Alrighty, I think we're ready to start.
Hey, not everybody here today, but we figured it out.
Paper.
We're still
scribbles on it. Give it.
we're still doing story, but we're split up. So yeah, there's that.
Okay, all right, last time
Yeah, he's got it.
we started with Voros. It's the continuation of Voros in the Underdark. We met a colorful cast of characters.
Racist.
Some of them died on the way out of the prison that you guys were trapped in.
That was their fault.
They tried to jump down a 100-foot drop in the water, and some of them didn't make it.
Somehow I survived.
The group found themselves a chariot or not a chariot, but a carriage with a millipede attached to it, and are using that as like the Underdark Abyss train.
Millie brought me bound.
What?
Nothing.
And then we found another character played by Ebey, and then we what was the last thing we did?
We fought Ringdosh.
We fought
The last thing we did, we fought Ringdosh, and we found out that possibly Koresh and Adagio have gone back in time.
It isn't even a possibility. It's just what happened.
And also Adagio reclassed because he got a blessing from Osiris.
I reclassed into brown.
He reclassed into Druid.
He went from purple to brown.
So he's no
Why are
longer
you
a
shaking your
bard.
head? That's what happened.
I know.
Okay.
There's just so many other ways to phrase it.
Put it back there with the bard cards. Put the cards together.
Bard
Keep
cards.
Bard cards are back there.
Guys, pick something. And I don't know if those books are in your way from the map, Kaleb, but you can move them. Just move them wherever you want.
That's fine.
I'll
keep these.
Yeah,
stuff.
bitch, you can move him.
So
Fucking.
we don't have all of our players today. We were missing Charisse, Andrew, and Derek. So the plan is that they were kind of thinking not of going to Slibladoop anyways, their characters, like the rest of the party. So they are going to split. The party's going to be split up for now.
Yeah. Actually, Fel was against it as well, but we're just gonna say that curiosity got the best of him.
Sure. And it is the closest place that is safe.
Safe.
Safe. That you were told is safe, at least.
Right.
So Petra, Lav, Luke, and one of the prisoners, or the former other NPC prisoners, Julieta, will go with that group, and the rest of the other party will stay together. I should make note cards for Topsy and Turvy real quick, or little initiative trackers for Topsy and Turvy real quick.
So Kaleb, with you being, with Adagio being a circle of the desert druid, does that always mean that you have a sandy butthole?
Yeah, but I can't feel it anymore.
I imagine you'd just get used to it after a
coarse.
certain amount of time.
And rough.
And it gets everywhere. I'd also like to point something out. So Adagio, as we all know, turned brown. But the one
skin tone is faded.
But the one lingering feature from being a tiefling are his eyes. His eyes are still red.
Yep.
They're just high all the time.
No, like the
iris.
the color of the word.
Okay.
Not the whites.
Interesting. Concerning.
Gameplay wise, it's because Adagio is a variant human. I took the feat, and I took Eldritch Adept, and I took Devil's Sight.
Fair enough.
So we see in down here.
I mean,
Kind of.
I'm a drow. My eyes are just...
You don't have eyes.
Yeah, I do.
No, all drows are blind. They see through their ears.
It's not echolocation.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Fuck you, robot.
So does Devil's Sight work with like the darkness spell?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does!
it's busted.
How do you think I was like hitting those motherfuckers in the last game? It's put up darkness, run in, Eldritch Smite.
How would I show this on the map for you guys? So like, this will be an area you're coming towards.
Mm-hmm.
This area has a 70-foot ceiling, but it slopes down on the roof to like 65, 60 foot over here.
So it's like a reverse dome.
It's just like the cave wall goes down a little bit
Yeah,
over
so
here.
My eyes are silver.
Where does it stop?
Like basically right here.
Just draw like a dotted line, right? 70 here and 65
My eyes
here.
are green.
Yeah, I just figured. Because your eyes are red because of your devil sight. Mine are silver. But it makes more thematic sense with my character, I guess.
I'll say 75 feet.
My dark vision looks like night vision.
Roof.
That makes sense.
Or
More
ceiling,
about
whatever. Roof is short.
Sneaky,
Right?
tactical.
Like I say, when you walk into like a dark cave, it makes the Sam Fisher.
Yes.
Also, I lied. I've got 22 spells on this count.
Fuck me. Alright, so...
Druids, man.
You got Revivify?
No.
Bitch?
Druids don't learn Revivify.
What?
If you die, you die. That's not on me.
I'm gonna get my snacks and we can start.
Yeah, that was like a genuine face of like, really, dude?
This was Kaleb talking to Xavier.
I know, and that was a face of pain.
Hold up, let me open this real quick.
How are you gonna be a half-ass healer like this?
Well, once you're dead, I can't heal
Don't
you.
worry.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this away
My
from
next character, Uber Healer. Got Revivify, got all these kind of healing and buffing spells.
See?
Good.
Well, make sure you don't die so that doesn't happen.
So you're planning real hard for your own death.
Not really. I'm going to play Koresh for as long as I can.
Yeah.
But once his
Open
story's
all your
over,
packages
I
now.
doubt there's
Yeah,
going to be
open
like,
all your packages for your food now if you haven't.
I already ate both of my Slimothy Jameses.
Yeah, I've
These are weird.
already eaten all my candy. It's dragon fruit.
Yep.
But they look like the white chocolate
Caleb,
chip Hershey's
can you bring
cookies
me a
and
water?
cream.
Yeah,
don't
no,
print
that's what I
like that
thought
at
it
all.
was.
I know, that's
Yeah, say,
misleading.
Like, if it does, that's really disappointing.
What's wrong?
for food.
It's just like kind of like a shitty banana.
Ryan, give me a piece.
Selling on point.
He's right though.
Is he?
It does taste like a shitty banana.
Huh.
I wonder if you put this in a little bit of water. Hey, you probably wouldn't. Never mind.
Or you just buy a whole dragon fruit already rehydrated. Just nature.
Dragon fruit
Yeah,
is crazy.
it's mildly disappointing, like a shitty banana.
It's like a plantain
Oh boy.
with more seeds.
The aftertaste is weird.
Damn, yeah, you really got cheated.
What?
My shit's bigger than yours.
Nice.
And you paid more.
Oh.
Mine's better.
Same amount of.
It's water.
It's not about how big it is. It's about how you use it, bitch.
You drink
We're
it.
drinking it.
Same thing.
You guys think?
It's alright, I'm with you. Smart water.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say
That is weird.
that they are gonna
peppers.
the second group. This is Group A. Group B is going to Blivensstone.
No, we're group 1, they're group A.
Who is keeping? Which group is keeping the millipede?
They are.
They are.
You guys aren't. Okay.
Give it to them so that they can travel faster to their location.
Okay. So you
I'm gonna
guys
give the
will-
millipede a hug as it leaves.
Okay.
And then I'm done with
It doesn't. It makes millipede sounds.
Sure, yeah.
I still got what did I call him last night?
Stool.
No, what was the name I gave him?
Like
Yeah.
Poot. Poot. I have Poot on my shoulder.
His
You
name's not
renamed Stool to Poot.
I forgot his name.
Poot. His name is not Poot, but okay.
How do you feel that your robot friend is adopting children?
That's what Chance wants. Koresh, I wouldn't care.
Well, he's a robot, so he's arguably the most qualified. It was like a Mr. Handy in Fallout.
We also, is that
not
supposed to be like
British
spicy
enough.
dragon fruit or something?
No, it's not spicy.
Because there's like, I'm getting.
It's not like a mango like chili thing.
It tastes like peppers.
What?
You didn't get that?
Nope.
Weird.
I'm finding my note real quick.
Ryan has some dried dragon fruit.
Oh.
It tastes weird.
Okay. So, it's a good thing you actually gave them the millipede because when you go on foot and walk for about 15 minutes through the darkness, you enter in kind of a place that you have to go single file.
Oh.
And it's only a one medium creature could squeeze in there. So you think to yourself like, maybe it was a good thing we didn't have the millipede because it would have just stopped right here.
Cool.
Okay.
Unless you had some way to carve the stone around
Real
it.
quick, what does this millipede look like? Is it like the millipede
I mean,
dragging a big
We
carrot?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's like a millipede that it's like those silk striders from
No.
Oblivion where they have like where it's like
Nothing's like integrated into that.
there's like different caverns inside each of the different
No,
segments of millipede.
That bothers me so much.
It's
Goddamn.
just it's like a horse with
Yeah.
a carriage, but
Just
instead
like
of
there's
a
a
horse,
carriage
it's a millipede.
attached to a millipede.
Okay.
It
I
has
thought it
like,
was like a train or something.
in a way,
That's what I-
kind of
that's
looks
what
like
I
a
thought it
train,
was.
but
No, we're not piloting it with its nerves.
no.
With his brain, make him
I
turn
should have
right.
made you have animal handling checks on that thing, but it's
When I
fine.
was in
I was soothing it with my sick liar
it was
jams.
a town in
Serenade.
Morrowind. It was a town in Morrowind.
All more.
I mean, I have a +3 in animal handling.
I was in Morrowind. You know, instead
So.
of in Paris.
Okay.
Okay.
So the guys are going single file through this kind of rift in the wall that it kind of just like gets skinnier and skinnier, and then now it's just a rift.
Right. Did Tweedledee and Tweedledum didn't get a fucking weapon, right?
Nope, they won't take them.
They ain't fighters.
They're like, we can't fight.
I am a pacifist under God's request.
Ronce has a the orc has a
Yeah,
spear made of stone given by Petra.
Right.
Darendil has I'll say I think it was a sword he got. I'll say he has a long sword, but he said he won't really use it because he has. He's like, I have these, and he holds up his claws. I was like, these are usually. I'm more proficient in
Darendil's
Quaggoth,
the
who believes
elf.
he's an elf, or he says he's an elf.
right.
He's probably polymorph.
Or it's crazy.
And then Topsy and Turvy don't have anything on them except for what they were. So Ronce, Darendil, and Topsy and Turvy and Julieta all just had their rags from prison, their spiderweb.
Because all their
rags.
shit got sent away.
Yeah, and I don't
Right.
think anyone made anything for them.
Nope. I don't have a clothes beam.
Right. Okay, and before we continue, I want to remind myself of this. So, Fel actually would know something about the Susser. You know that there's a thing in Drow society called Susser tea, and it's a drink.
Oh.
And you know that most of the time it's a casual kind of a drinking it, like any other tea, but sometimes it's used in really specific rituals for Lolth. I can read exactly remember exactly what Susser tea is for. Hold on. See if I can find it in my notes here.
Would I have had to do any of said rituals at any point?
I'd say you've never done the ritualistic part of it, but you have
Witnessed it?
you have witnessed it and heard about it and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Witness me.
1 second. I can't find my
Mediocre.
goddamn note thing file for it.
Now pour the tea.
I swear I have. You don't know what the Susser tea is made
Have you
of.
seen it?
Okay.
You just know it's called that.
Oh. Wait, how are you saying it?
Susser.
Okay, I thought you said sister tea.
Susser.
I like
Susur.
You-
Susser, whatever. It's a tea that's very like, it's kind of bland, but it has a really like pungent aftertaste that you don't like actually taste until you swallowed it, and it's kind of bitter.
Is it mostly used by like the
Drow.
priestesses drow?
Yes. It's usually used in like rituals that priests and stuff conduct. But you can drink it casually, but on special holidays and stuff like that,
Right.
in Drow society, it's used
Like Frieza Day, Loth Day.
It's like sure,
Yeah.
it's like green tea. Like you can drink it normally, but there's also
Right.
rituals in it.
Right.
With it.
I guess question, because maybe I just don't know as Xavier. The males of Menzo, they're not priests, are they? Or are they just strictly
No,
priestess?
men are not allowed to be
in like church held positions.
Yeah,
Okay.
men are not allowed to worship like and gain. Well, they're allowed to worship, but they're not allowed to become like
Any type
clergy
of
people.
Right. Okay.
They can't have any positions of power, right?
Yeah. Oh well, they can. They can't have positions of power in religion.
Ah.
Religious means. But women always beat out the men in any position
Yeah, they do.
in Drow society. So, if a woman and a man were vying for the same position, the woman would almost always take it.
Right. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Wait. I guess.
Trying to find this. fucking-
Right. Where did the sister tea was brought up as we were escaping the?
Yes, Eris brought it up.
Yeah, no, so not even the tea, it was just
Yeah,
Susser.
The name.
Yeah. This is part of my super fucking vague clue.
Oh.
For...
Well, now you know. I'm
So,
assuming Fel
do you want
explained
to say it again, just for everyone?
Yeah, so the vague instruction that I was given is twins of the Susser within the depths of the earth. That's it. That is the reason that I am in the
Or the
Underdark.
season.
Do I know how sister tea is made?
You
That sounds
fucking
about right.
pour water on the goddamn
Water on leaves.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it. That's the tea.
That's exactly how it is.
Oh.
Fuck you, Kaleb.
I could theory craft this.
Good. I know.
What if sister is made from the thing that of the husband that you guys are looking for?
Mushrooms?
But then we combine them.
I mean,
So that's an
mushroom
extension of
tea
suckmoid.
is-
I'll get
Then we
back to you on the
suck up.
sister thing. My old phone has the note on it.
For what?
My old phone, I got a new phone this week, so my old phone
Oh.
has the note on it, so I'm charging that.
Okay.
So I can bring it up. You guys can talk if you want to talk.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so then we reconnect them together so that it's all Zuckmoid again. And then we make tea out of Zuckmoid, so we suck out
Are you guys
Zuckmoid.
putting a D or a T at the end of your name?
That's Caleb. I don't know.
It's just
Zuck-
Zuckmoy.
Zuckmoy. You're saying
M-O-Y.
Zuckmoy.
Oh, am I saying Zuckmoid?
Yeah, you're calling her a Moid,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, you fucking...
the Zuckmoy.
Oh, God, oops.
It's like
That
calling
was-
someone
That's a Freudian slip. Whoa.
Is it?
I don't
Caleb,
know.
that was subconscious. Are you an incel?
And you called her
Dark Cell.
You called her the Zuckmoid, so that's like saying the Xavier.
I'm the.
He's the only one I know.
Yep, I'm the. But no, like, it would.
You know that Sister T is like dark gray color?
Right.
Usually served in like ceramic
Ceramic cups.
cups and stuff like that.
Ceramic armor.
Yeah.
research.
But
I don't know. Like, if I had to take a guess, that's what I would think. At least that's what Amarok would think if he was here.
But the
If I
concept,
know about
Choke
it.
on water.
the concept of how tea is made is
Right.
unknown to you, and you know that's just what it's
I'm
called.
assuming that the only people that know how to do it are.
Specific people that are like religious, like
Right.
The fucking tea house girls that
Yeah.
they keep in
Pretty much.
Draft Society.
They're not girls; they're women.
It's Tea House Boys, son.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
or
tea house
that.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay.
Come here, boy.
All right. As you're going through this small crevice, you kind of have to like squeeze
How moist
go
is it?
sideways.
Can't shut up.
How moist is
Can't
it?
shut up.
No, I'm legit asking. Is it very like humid or something, or
It's pretty cold and dry
Okay.
in here.
so it's mostly dry?
You don't see much.
Well,
of
I'm
it.
just saying that because it reminded me of that when we were in the mansion and we had to walk through that like
Caleb, stop.
thin hallway where I was walking on the water and shit. So
Does
yes,
everyone
I get it, pussy. I get
everyone
it.
everyone here has dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
He-
some
he's a
sort
tiefling.
of dark
Tiefling.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiefling, human with devil sight, robot with eyes, drow with devil sight.
Also, Topsy and Turvy have dark vision. Rot has dark vision, and Darendil has dark vision.
But we are set. We are ready.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
this darkness.
what's the order you guys are going in? Just for my sake.
Probably would have just plowed in first.
Yeah, you.
So Eris
yeah.
first. So this is where you guys will be coming in.
Yeah.
Well, does Fel have any gear?
Yeah, Fel was able to get his shit back.
Okay.
So
Because I wasn't going to leave that prison until I got my coat.
actually, let me
Okay.
do this.
Luckily, it was in a cart.
You have like armor.
Yeah. My AC is 18 right now.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm set.
you're either in the front or the back.
Man, you're lucky. My AC's 14.
Dueling. Or sword and board.
And then you're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you
Well,
guys
yeah, I should probably take up the rear.
should take up the extremities, correct?
I'll take up the rear. Fuck it.
Ron's gonna be right behind you,
Okay.
Eris.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Just, we should probably keep the squishy people in the middle.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be?
Okay, you're right.
Who wants to be behind Ront? The third in line.
I won't.
So I guess Darendil might then,
Yeah.
if no one else wants to.
Put me like is Ron's in front?
No,
I'm
Eris
in
is
front,
front.
Ront is behind.
Ront next,
Okay.
then Darendil.
Okay, I'll be behind Darendil.
Okay.
I'll be behind. I'll be in front of Ron.
I'll put you behind a dodge.
Why are you like this?
I don't
I
know.
thought you said you wanted to take up the rear.
I
Topsy and Turvy are next,
figured the middle would be better.
and then I can
Front-
put
front
Fel
or
at the
Ron's
end.
at the front.
Oh, okay, well, then I'll be in the middle. Put me somewhere in the middle.
You are in the
Right in the
middle.
middle.
Okay.
Fucking.
You're in like the rear. Field.
Okay.
Good for sniping. All right, so that's the order we're going with.
Fuck yeah.
I need to get a few minis.
That was a whole ordeal.
I just asked a question.
All right, hey, you got an answer.
What is it?
Hey, I warned y'all. I'm stupid.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You just
warn us?
You.
Caleb, you've known me for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It's unwritten for you. You just said you were gonna take up the rear, and then
And I changed my mind. That's it.
Lead with that. Lead with I'm changing my mind.
I thought me saying I want to go somewhere else would be.
No, the
thing
implication
that
is
says-
that you forgot.
No, I didn't just forget.
All right. So.
Fuck.
I don't command any respect here.
So when you come
I
into
don't think any of us do.
you after like
It's a mutual disrespect.
4 minutes of going towards like in this little tight space in the single file, you end up breaking out into a kind of
Song and dance.
10 by 30 little thing here on the map, and
10
then
tall, 30
it
wide.
also goes 5 wide again into a way larger space.
Okay.
How dark is it?
It's completely dark in here, but I want everybody to roll survival checks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
No, sorry, not survival.
Fuck you.
A D6.
A D6.
Just
Yes.
a one.
This will determine certain things that happen in this room.
You're gonna die.
It's not. None of it's like bad right now. This stuff.
Right now.
Yeah.
Hey, lucky number.
6.
I got to. I'll let you point and ask.
What'd I get?
2.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Step and poop.
Okay. So I will draw.
Poison poop.
Wait. I didn't say what I got.
I didn't say what I got either.
Oh, okay.
Zoom 1 at a time.
Oh,
How do I want to mark this? I'll mark
Yeah,
it as a
Kaleb.
color.
yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez.
I'm the fool now.
Yeah.
I'll do orange.
We're stringing up around town.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out I was working and I went back on my phone, saw the huge conversation, and the first thing that popped up was, haha, look at Kaleb, everyone laughed. Like, I had just gone off work and I was just like, I don't even want to read the rest of the conversation.
Okay,
Hey, it's because you
Kaleb.
bought...
I got a 4.
Stop buying shitty games.
It's a good middle shelf game. Actually, that's a lie. It's a bad middle shelf game.
What game?
Andromeda.
Oh,
It's just a bad game.
It's just a bad game.
Tim.
You ever like
Don't worry
playing
about
as the
it.
colonizer?
For my sake. All right. What'd you get, Crush?
1.
1.
Fuck Tim.
Nobody needs personality. It's in space.
Your personalities, you're in space. The main character in Mass Effect Andromeda has like severe autism. That's what it is.
No, that's everyone. That's like the currency.
Autism? What, you trade autism? Different strains of autism.
Yeah.
No, I swear this is an indica strain of autism, bro. I swear it's not gonna get your nerves.
The
down.
only deal in Asperger's
I
here,
got a
boy.
It's not a sativa
dude.
brand of autism, bro. I swear.
Get some water on my notes.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't believe we just compared like autism to credits. Well, I would like to buy this gun. That'd be 40 autisms, please.
You hand over like a Chris Chan medallion. Here you go,
Oh my god, dude. That shit. We gotta talk about that later, dude.
bro. You don't
Later.
understand. You don't understand.
I don't.
All right.
Saw that
So
shit and immediately bought it.
it is completely dark in here, and if you guys want to go over into this other room, it's completely dark in this huge room over here. So the ceiling here is 75 feet up from here, well, this whole area, and it kind of slowly goes inward as you go up, like kind of like a triangle, but like throughout the whole thing.
Okay. I'm gonna look up just to see if anything's on the ceiling.
You don't see anything over here because you're in this area. There's 30 foot like cliffs
Okay.
to the side of you when you enter this area, but there's nothing. You can't really see on top of the cliffs, but there's nothing around you. It looks like right now. Give me a perception check though.
All of
If
us
you
are
can hear anything. Well, whoever wants to. Whoever's
do it.
like actively
Still in
like
the
looking
front.
out.
Oh.
Ooh, hello.
7.
I walked in with my eyes closed.
Okay.
I have a 9.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
Yep.
That's an unnat 20.
Can't see
Okay.
if you're not looking.
Can't look if you can't.
You hear water, Crush. You hear like a trickling of water. Not as big as the one in Velkenveld, that big waterfall.
Yeah.
But you hear like a creek.
I would have landed on that water and broken my legs because I got the water walking boots. I wouldn't have fallen in.
We'll think about that next time.
I broke my kneecap.
Your body falls in, but then like your feet are a pivot point. 'Cause they,
stay up.
yeah, your feet are a pivot point, so you land and just like swing underwater. You're dangling upside down.
So I hear water.
You hear water and nothing, like a trickling of a creek or something.
So he hears water, but it feels dry.
Well, it was dry in the area you guys were in the squeezy part.
You got any cantrips that can...
Jasper was the ones that the twins were talking about, right?
Or something like dancing lights?
No.
No?
You found... Oh, yeah. Also, last time you guys found that those 3 big boulder guys.
Yeah, that's
And
the
they were
guys.
talking in like...
Yeah, the...
We want... and they were
Yeah,
like...
they were
"We
talking
want-
rock.
We want find Jasper. Our
what
friend.
the fuck were they called? The
Galabdor.
Galabdor, yeah.
Okay.
Caleb Dor.
I wanted to make sure that I figured out who that was.
Yes.
Galador?
The Galabdor are those little rock guys.
The Galador were a failed Lego set.
Jasper has long hair, small, earthy
What?
earthy skin. And
Oh.
I wrote Big Junos here.
I mean, you're not wrong. In a way.
But I wrote, look, I wrote you really tiny.
Let the record show that Caleb... Let the
big
record
Jew
show that
nose.
Caleb is the one that brought up Jews this episode, not me.
Okay.
I've got a big nose, it's fine.
So, there's another squeezy bit here, and then like an offshoot here with nothing in it.
How do we know there's nothing in it if we haven't been over there?
Well, you can see it. There's nothing there from your sight, which goes that far.
My special eyes.
I could... Does anybody know how to speak Sylvan?
Oh wait, hold on. I might.
And you can feel a kind of...
Yes.
Crush might not be able to feel it, but you can feel a kind of moist, misty... Not misty, but less dry atmosphere coming from the large room.
I could send in a scout.
I don't know if it matters, but I can speak Druidic. Do animals understand Druidic?
No.
Or is it just druids to each other?
It's true. It's like
Just
a
thieves' can?
cipher
Okay.
druid thing.
I
It's like
could-
double speak.
I could send in a scout that
I can literally turn invisible.
Oh, that's true. Save the spell slot, I guess.
I'll go in.
Okay, you're gonna... How do you turn invisible?
I'm gonna...
Cast invisible.
Gloomstalker.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
dark.
I'm
You're not
gonna
really
stealth.
turning invisible. You just seem like
I'm gonna go
hard
stealth.
to see.
It's a camo.
Okay.
Just gets on the ground and
That's
crawls
an
under
unnat 20 for stealth.
Okay. Let me...
I got a +8 stealth.
Remember, you also have, I think, we both have passive without trace now.
Oh, we both
See.
do.
I got it, no.
Bro, we can get a +20 in stealth.
We can just succeed.
Does it stack?
Yeah, just
I don't know. It's up to
it
him.
does. It doesn't say that it doesn't stack. So
So we're functionally invisible.
oh, you rolled a
We can't
1.
be.
That's okay. You actually rolled a 21.
You rolled a nat 20? That's not a nat 20.
Do some...
It's
Oh,
a 40.
I need my dice. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you're trying to get me...
Big honking D20.
I'd
No, I
get a
haven't
28
used
no
that
matter
one.
what I roll. Like a +28. If we
big
did
With
20.
passive.
If you both stacked or pass without traces.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If it works like that.
If it does. Wait,
I was going to look
Up
it
to
up
him.
too.
That's...
Potentially.
can you stack pass without trace? That's not what I said.
Can you pass dicks?
Can you stack pass without trace D&D 5e?
I don't think you can. You can?
Oh.
Because it's not like advantage.
Right.
It's just two people doing the
I
same
don't know
spell.
if the spell says you can or something.
Intriguing. Intriguing.
Oh my god.
So
this is weird.
engrossed in his research.
It has like
Oh, is that
chewy
that,
bits in
is
it.
that aloe thing?
Kind of. It's like jelly.
Yeah, it's like one of the aloe drinks.
It's the devil
No
fruit
aloe in
drink.
it at all. It's melon.
Oh. I've never had the aloe.
Sex?
No, that's
Ooh,
They have
wait.
like high fructose corn syrup. So they basically just like soda.
So yes,
Oh,
soda.
it does indeed stack.
It also you also don't leave any tracks behind when you cast it.
Yeah.
Let's all get it.
I'm
We
I
can.
I am not about to use a feat for the ability to get past without a trace.
I already have
So
disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Where are you
so
going,
you
Thresh?
guys-
And are you telling everyone to stay by, or anyone coming with you?
I'll tell everyone to
Stand by.
Yeah.
Just in case, I'm gonna slap you, and then I'll give you guidance.
I love how everybody has like a different like thematic guidance.
Is you gonna use your guidance for your stealth roll right now, or something else?
I got a unnat 20. I'm not gonna need a guidance.
Just hold on to it.
All right. So where do you want to go?
I'm just gonna go in.
So.
Go in that little tiny hallway.
10.
Does the sound of water get stronger?
Yes.
Okay.
When you get to here, or I'll say here, something catches your eye, and you look this way,
Mhm.
and you see.
Tim.
Tim.
Yes, I marked it, Tim.
There are
You
those
see-
who call me Tim.
You see a cluster of 2-foot tall toadstools with orange and red stripes across its beige cap. That's a bit. That's all I could tell you. That you don't. You can make a nature check to figure out what kind of fungus this is.
Is little poop wiggling around?
A nature.
Oh, he's still with you.
Yeah, he's always on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, I should probably
Is he like
make a
He's making that roll
tracker for
then.
him.
Yeah.
He's not really rolling for anything.
Oh.
I'll say he hopped off. If you're gonna go in with alone, he's gonna hop off. He's not gonna want to do that.
Damn it.
Stool.
I thought it was just gonna be like Sprinkle and just fucking every once in a while we'd check to see if he's alive.
Sprinkle just. Lord does not know how to take care of her
That
pets.
weasel should be dead.
I got a 15 nature.
I'd say you would know what this is. This is called Timask. Timmask. Also known as the Devil's Mushroom.
It's a kind of poison, isn't it?
It's a 2-foot tall tool with orange and white red straps across its base cap. If you uproot it or destroy it, it expels a 15-foot radius cloud of poison.
So I would know about this.
You don't know what the poison. I'll say you don't know what the poison will do to you, but it's not direct damage. You can remember that.
It stinks.
You don't know what it exactly does, but you know it's bad.
Advantage on charisma checks. 'Cause he's
Poison.
shit.
Cusco is poison. The poison for Cusco.
There's no way to. It seems like there's no way to harvest it without expelling the poison or like keep it like contained somehow.
Okay.
That you would know.
I'll note that in my brain.
Okay. I'll say since it's a cluster, I'll say it's like.
Cluster of Tims.
Yeah. I'll draw it. I'll draw a little.
I'll take out my
circles.
knife and I'll etch a mark.
Is that a Timberlands too?
My metal head.
Seven
Bunch
or
of
eight.
fucking shoes on the ground.
Poisonous boots.
They're only 2 feet tall.
Dead ass, B.
They're going in a kind of wet corner of the room,
Wet ass Tims.
out of the ground.
Wet.
Where are you gonna go? So in front of you, that's it. So above you is a 75-foot roof. It slopes down 60 feet this way when you go over to the eastern side here,
Okay.
or western on my.
I'm gonna go behind that pillar.
Yeah. Also, there's like a big weird shaped pillar here, and there's a 20-foot shelf up here with another pillar behind it that goes to the roof.
I'm gonna check behind this pillar, see what's there.
And the ones that are colored in are the ones that we can't climb on
No,
top
it goes
of.
to the right to the roof.
Okay.
Like straight up. Straight up.
Straight up.
Anyways,
Straight
you're
up.
gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Which side do you want to go towards?
This side.
Okay, so you're gonna try to avoid the Timask.
Yeah.
So coming this way, you see a few on the ground. Or give me a perception check first. See how many
Perception.
and how good it is.
Hey.
That is an 18.
Find a rusted helmet, iron helmet in the corner of the room.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it, turn it around.
When you're gonna go up to it.
Yeah.
When you pick it up, underneath it are 2 gold coins.
Ooh, I'll pocket those and slip those in my little coin purse.
It's rusted. Give me a.
Tetanus.
Ryan, don't don't tell me it's another gold
It's not
mug.
bad.
I was poisoned for a whole session.
Give me a.
You're still poisoned.
I'm trying to think what skill would be good for determining armor stuff.
That would be like an intelligence
History,
check.
intelligence.
Just intelligence.
I
All
think
right.
so.
Investigation.
Well, are you proficient?
Yeah.
Are you proficient with medium armor?
Yes.
Then I'd say you probably just know this. I'll rule it that way for now. That you would know that if you would wear this helmet, or if you found the whole set of armor and wore it all, it would be like a -3 of what it normally is. It's a helmet for a set of scale mail.
But it's
Scale
all
mail
rusted and
helmet,
shit.
It's all rusted, huh?
But it's all rusted and shit.
Yeah. So if you did find a whole set like this, it would be -3 of what normal scale mail is
I'm just gonna drop it.
of armor.
Could we repair it with like prestidigitation and mending?
I don't think it works that way.
Not really.
Mending is a small tear.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one.
a bunch of small tears.
But if it was like a big like hammer that like bent it like in many different ways, I don't know if it would work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Or
throw
anything
it.
else.
Bend it back.
And rust is something completely different. Like part of it is gone. You
Yeah,
can't, like
it's
put it
completely
back.
just.
Nah, just put some top ramen into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll fix it.
Is that a thing?
So it's a scale mail helmet with
Fill
2
in
gold
top
pieces
ramen,
underneath
and
it.
sand it
And you
off,
can see
pull
that
it.
it's rusted. And if you look on the underside where the skull fits into, on the top of the head, there is a little bit of dried blood. On the inside of the top of the head.
This looks cursed. I'm dropping it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
You leave it where it is.
I'm gonna go around.
The helmet was for someone who's about medium sized. It's not like a halfling or anything. It's about like a human or something like that. So you're going this way. What are you guys doing in this time? What's the party doing? Ront will speak up and say, "What are we waiting for?"
Well, the thing is that the only person that can speak Orc has left.
I know. He says that though to the group, but none of you can understand him.
Do I hear that?
Where are
there-
you?
You're so far away.
He's not speaking really loudly, so I don't think
Okay.
so.
Well, I figured because it was cavernous. I'm like,
He's just kind of whispering, like, and so you just hear like,
you don't got Orcish?
He can only speak Orc.
"Yep."
Oh well, shit.
And Darren Dill will say, in Elvish, whoever can understand Elvish, he'll say, like, I hope he doesn't take too long. I don't want him to get in sort of danger on his own as well.
Yeah, we should probably mosey along. Keep a distance. but
If he
mosey
hasn't seen
along.
anything dangerous so far, maybe it's wise to scoot up a little.
Okay, we'll scoot up a little.
Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
I want to move up.
Paris,
Like,
are you gonna stay in the front?
yeah,
Okay, so like, tell me when.
right there's fine.
Okay.
And when I get there, I want to pop Divine Sense.
Divine Sense. Okay. I'm gonna say everyone's kind of
As I'm moving, I'm gonna
interview, kind of.
I'm gonna have the Dancer's Blade appear. Just have it ready.
Okay. Maybe that. Okay. You also see this Timask mushroom, but I don't know if any of you
A
guys
bunch of Tims.
know what that is.
Right.
Can I roll nature check?
Yeah. You guys can all do that to figure out if if your character knows what that is.
Do you have nature as a proficient?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Or druid?
Yeah.
My nature's so bad.
You want some Mogu Mogu?
A little sippy
That
sip.
was a good roll.
Oh, it's a melon.
Was it one?
Good, actually. I like it.
22.
Yeah, you know what this is. This is Timask.
I got a natural 19, so 18 on my check.
Good enough. The DC for this specific mushroom is 14.
So as you said, there's no way to get rid of it.
Not that you would know of. You might need to have like a professional.
Yeah, Fel doesn't know.
You get advantage because you live here.
Okay. Yeah, he still doesn't know.
Okay. You've never seen it in the wild yet before. So
Raw, he says.
you've heard of it, but you don't know that what this is.
Right.
You've
Raw
seen it like
Tims.
you've seen it like
Nope.
in
The
different
pile of
forms.
leather.
Oh shit!
What does that-
Some Tims.
What does Stool have to say about it?
Oh yeah. In his rapport.
Little poop.
Oh yeah, I have a dice for him.
I like that name now. Poop.
There he is.
He should be
The
knowledgeable. about
Topsy and
that.
Turvy are kind of watching over at Stool. He will rapport spore and keep everyone updated, and he'll say, that's Timask. It's not good. You probably don't want to disturb it. It's a kind of fungus that.
You can
Like-
give him that accent if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give him an accent. I forgot to do that last time.
Retcon.
So my cons last time I played them in the Abyss, they were like, "Hello, like where are my conids?"
Yeah.
They sound like French Stewart, yeah.
So it'd be
Does it
like.
say they just sound like white people?
So I guess Stool will sound like that. He'll say,
Like white people?
Hey, my name's Dave.
well,
My name is Dave.
kind of like a take me to your leader.
Yeah, white people.
These are Timasks. They are known as
We don't do that anymore.
these are Timasks. They are known as the devil's mushroom.
Devil's lettuce. Yeah.
That's the Pokedex voice.
We got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, that's
sure.
really yeah.
You don't want to disturb them because they can create poisonous spores that could confuse you.
Mankey.
What if we're already confused?
It's a different type of confusion than what you are experiencing right now.
Advanced confusion.
Are they saying anything?
The mushrooms?
Yeah,
The Timas?
I'm asking
Oh.
Stool.
I see. No, they cannot talk.
Man, I wish I'd speak with plants. That'd be so dope.
Henry Crabgrass.
Henry, no
I'm
grass.
only able to talk with people like you and other myconids. Only sovereigns can speak to the mushrooms. The other mushrooms.
Oh, okay, so it is a thing. That's cool.
What? Speak with plants?
No, just that the sovereigns can communicate with
The fungus.
the fungus.
Ah,
Yeah, only sovereigns can do such a thing.
Okay,
Okay.
let's continue.
Koresh.
Yes.
where you
Wait,
at?
my divine
Oh, yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I'm
Not
still
off anything.
Yeah.
I'm still
yeah.
walking around that way.
So divine sense.
It's a
Explain one more time.
yeah,
Just make
fiends
sure.
and undeads.
Just fake fiends and undeads.
celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
You sense nothing. All right. Trash.
I was thinking of Hunter's Bane for
Right.
yeah.
I'm going
him.
around.
So you go this way. There's another like to the ceiling like little like wall thing naturally formed. You can kind of see your friends over here. They moved up. You see Fel, not friends, but you see your companions.
Not friends.
Not
You see
friends.
Fel,
Fucking
Ares,
guys.
Fuck you guys.
Adagio, and the twins, and Stool, and whoever else over there.
Okay.
There's also a 20-foot like cliff up here that's just
I'm
like.
just gonna go that way. Meet it back with the party. Still stealth, of course.
Okay, you meet up back with the party.
Hello.
No!
You want to mention if you found anything?
You can see me now.
You were stealth.
There's a helmet
You have Devil's Sight.
over there.
I don't have devil's awareness.
Oh, me.
There's a helmet over there if anybody wants one. Looks like it's part to a full set of scale mail.
You're the
Right
only one who
here.
can't telepathically talk to anyone else because you can't be a victim
I
of
know.
spores.
Just gonna like reach up and touch my antlers. I don't think I can use the helmet.
You wear helmets?
I'm wearing a turban.
You need helmets?
Maybe
It'd
it's
be hard to
heavily in my hair.
because it's like.
Taking
Alright
it off
then.
would be a bit.
Are you wearing a helmet?
No.
Character. Okay.
What about a orc? Ask him.
Oh, does the orc? Would you
Well-
like a helmet?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say I kept it with me. Here you go.
Okay.
I'll give it to him.
That's how you get AIDS.
This is destroyed. What happened?
Press
That's how I
hesitation
found
to
it.
make it look cleaner.
You barely do anything to it.
Cast mending to like fix some small tears.
Anybody got minor illusion?
You can just keep doing
So
that.
while he's holding it, like this magic's going on. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa!
Oh yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
Like you cut G like on repeat.
Yeah. But he's wearing it, and we're just.
Yeah, just
He's not wearing it. He's holding it.
No, we're making him
Is it
wear
almost fully fixed now?
No, it's
Now
not.
you keep doing prestidigitation and mending. That could work.
Parts of it have corroded. So a lot of the rust is gone, but it's like it's brittle and fragile still.
Oh.
And like parts that have gone from rust and eaten away at it, like half of the side, like the faceplate is like gone and
Oh.
stuff. Like the other side's fine or whatever.
Well, sorry.
He'll try to put it on. It won't even fit him. He's got a big orc head.
Whoops. Sorry, buddy.
He's like, oh,
So wait, what languages do you speak now?
Common, Druidic, Celestial,
And pussy.
Damn.
Undercommon,
Oh, really?
Deep Speech, and Elvish. I think Deep Speech just sounds like the Ash Lake music.
You are really
I love that song.
Okay.
Darren Dill will
Oh.
suggest. Well, how about we put it on the little ones here? They could use some protection if a rock falls in their heads or whatnot.
Sure.
Okay,
We can do that.
we put that. Try to put the helmet on a stool.
No, well, Darren Dill will say,
No, it's poot.
could I? May I?
I don't know. But
He'll grab it and then he'll say, "Would he'll point Topsy and Turby?" He's like, "Would one of you like this?" And Topsy will take it and she'll say, "Thanks," and give it to Turby and just pop it on his head. And he'll be like, "Ugh." The male.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Phil's just like,
Turby hasn't spoken a word. Topsy seems to be the more communicative of the two.
okay.
Yeah. Turby seems nervous if you look at him. He seems nervous, but he seems a little bit more relieved. He has a helmet, but not really that much more.
Why are you nervous, huh?
He seems
Why
pretty
you
nervous.
acting
Topsy seems not as nervous, but she still seems kind of weird compared to like everyone else in the group.
Okay.
What was their reaction to seeing a metal person like me?
They're not as perplexed as everyone else.
They're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
they've got the
Can
imagination of
I
children.
just do a visual?
Like a perception.
No, because
Insight to gain something from their demeanor.
yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's run
What
that.
are you looking for?
I was just gonna like investigate the area, but I'm curious
Oh.
about this dude and his non-speaking ways.
Dude.
Look at this dude. It's a hot 13.
Okay.
Would you roll?
Insight.
Oh,
Check some.
I will also roll insight.
Ooh.
In fact, I'll roll
So
outside.
you're doing this on Turby?
Staring.
Yeah.
The non-speaking Swerf Nebel with the helmet on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're walking towards him going, why are you acting so nervous, huh?
Yeah,
Why are you
we're
acting so nervous?
What's going
we're
on,
like
bitch
being
boy?
knowledgeable over him.
Okay.
Gonna cry.
You gonna cry like a little bitch?
Gonna
Oh.
piss your pants?
Yeah, that's a no. That's a 14.
Okay.
So one better than me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do
That's
it too.
actually enough to discern something. You didn't get a good roll on his.
That's pretty good.
That's a 24.
Okay, I'll give
I
you
would
a
roll
bit
good.
more information, Koresh, but hold on. Okay. So, you were told that they were captured
Hello?
by...
It's me.
You were told that they were captured by the Drow by straying too far from their home of Bligdenstone, and were captured because they were gathering mushrooms and they were nowhere near any way to get home.
I think this was mentioned to us last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did not insight check that, I don't think.
You don't think this is a lie,
Oh.
but you think they are hiding something about themselves. Koresh.
Yeah.
On top of that, you can figure out that you said they were told that they were treated badly in Bligdenstone, or at least were seen as weirdos. You're not sure why, but you're getting a feeling that something is very peculiar about them. You don't know what it is.
What are they wearing? What's their garb like?
They're wearing the silk shit from the jail. They
What they
haven't
look like
changed.
the two over here.
They haven't changed out of their clothes since we left the jail because their items were already sent to Menzo.
Okay.
Something is really up with him, and Turvey is bothering you. Why he's not talking. You don't know if it's
He's dead.
just the
He's
Underdark is weird and making people act different
His
than you
ping
used to.
went
No,
Right
yeah.
off.
My divine sense would have pinged him.
That's right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did someone goof?
Uh-oh.
Did someone make
Divine
a
sense senses undead.
Undead.
No,
Where's
no,
the
no.
poop, Robin?
Not undead.
Oh.
Hold on.
Where's the poop?
Hold on.
Why'd you kill my dog, Jack? Why'd you kill my dog, Jack? That's a reference that they won't show on TV.
Okay. Wait. Nope. Didn't go off.
Okay.
Nothing about them is weird on your Divine Sense, Eris. But
Who's the female again? What's her name?
Topsy.
I'm gonna ask Topsy something.
Do you know Undercommon?
Oh, I know. I don't.
You
know.
can't rapport because you're a robot.
I'll translate through Adagio.
So
Wanna
it's,
ask?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Can I translate something to Underdark?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
are you gonna translate him with speech and then you're gonna
Yeah.
talk to Topsy with the telepath? Or
Sure. What? We clarified that it is just one-on-one, and it's not like I'm saying something and everyone hears
Yeah,
it.
you said you did say
you can turn off channels or turn back on channels.
Yeah.
as well.
You can
Okay.
be-
So I'll basically let you guys choose how you want to talk.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna translate.
Yeah, 1v1.
Okay, to Topsy.
Yeah.
Not Turvey. We'll
Why,
do this.
your brother's been really quiet. Why, is everything okay? Is there a reason?
So Topsy will say, he's just a bit of a quiet guy. We're just lucky to be out of the Drow's clutches for now, you know?
and you're doing this one-on-one.
Yeah.
Well, normally in a situation like this, and with all the things we've been through the past couple hours, somebody would have said something about how quiet they are.
Well,
I'm just wondering, it's a little...
he's got a little trauma, we'll say. I don't want to really... I wouldn't pry on it too much. He might get a little peeved off. I don't want him storming away in this dangerous
Stick
place.
don't work.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Drow cut off my dick.
Fel's just gonna cause he sees everybody just standing there. He's just gonna walk away over.
Westward?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to there. You can see that there are a bunch of more mushrooms over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the D6s were. Everyone was
Okay.
rolling for what mushrooms are appearing here. So you see. Well, give me a roll. You see
For
what these are. It's nature. Before
Ah!
I tell you, like,
do I get advantage? 'Cause
Yes.
Cat
you get advantage on pretty much every exotic fungi in the Underdark.
is cocked. Fuck.
Nature. 8?
11.
11. You don't know what this is per se, but it's a large cask-shaped fungus. So it's like fat on the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about 5-6 feet tall. It's
I,
like a big barrel.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them.
I turn around and I point to fuck, I got his name fucked up because we're calling him two different things right now.
Stool.
Stool. Yeah.
Who?
Putin.
I'm calling.
Shut up.
No,
I'm
the
gonna-
Voros spores go 30 feet, so yeah, you can.
Okay, I was like, I'll point at him and I'm like,
and he'll just waddle over.
yep. And I'll say, do you know what these ones are?
These are barrel stock.
Are they bad?
No, if you need water, you can tap into them and drink from it.
Oh.
They hold lots of moisture.
Probably gather some man.
Yeah. Because I don't think we've really. No, somebody here was able to create food and water. It was Andrew's
Yeah.
You
character.
guys
do it too.
are going to be running out of rations then. Oh, you can do it. Oh,
Druid.
Nice. So we're good.
you're not going to need it. Not going to need it.
Well, it turns out that I don't even have a water pouch because I was in jail and that wasn't one of the items.
Right.
So
Also, Stool mentioned you can also eat the flesh of it on the stalk. Most humanoids can. So, well, I don't know about you, but most humanoids can.
Was that a one-on-one conversation, or did he say it to everyone?
What will you ask? So we'll
yeah,
say
I was
to
just
what
talking
you-
to him one-on-one. But not like I see that you're the hardiest, and I'm curious.
I mean, I might be that.
So no, he just assumes because of the way you're decked out. He's like, hey, and I'm telepathically like, you can eat this.
I'm just gonna walk over and take a bite out of it then.
Okay, you're gonna walk over to the barrel stock and just chomp on
I'm
it.
just gonna fucking
Billy and
I'm just gonna,
Mandy chop
like,
that shit.
You're
punch
like-
into it and just rip
Oh.
a chunk out.
You punch,
Karima.
you punch into it and it goes, and then you like it's like kind of mushy. It's like, you think this might be like a kind of a rotting one,
Sure, yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna
And you-
I'm
and
gonna
you-
Kalima a chunk out of it and
and you,
take a
you
bite.
rip out a chunk and almost like a gallon of water just rushes out of it onto the ground.
Is it like regular water colored or is it like
It's
brown?
like
Milky.
I'll say it's
Ugh.
like
really
slightly tinted green.
oh, that's fine.
The barrel stock is like whitish. It's like a white colored mushroom.
Fuck you.
Are you gonna you're taking a bite?
Yeah.
It
Did you say?
tastes like it tastes like a wet mushroom.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's like any kind of mushroom you'd buy. in a
How's
store.
it taste?
Make bonfires.
It tastes pretty good.
It's
Take a bite out
it's
of
better
it.
than the energy balls Petra was making.
Yeah.
The Nutri-Grain bars.
It was vegetable matter.
Yeah. Well, it's at least I don't know.
It was
It's just
oats.
carrots.
It's oats.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
And Ront will see this, and he'll walk towards it and take some of it too, and be like, it's saying Orcish, you can hear this.
I ain't no bitch.
He'll say like, finally some real food.
I don't think he knows what real food is.
Mushrooms is real.
It's not as real as oats.
He'll say, none of this tasteless, piddly oats.
Yeah.
Give it a minute.
Wait, what's the Lord of the Rings quote? Fuck.
Looks like meat's back on the menu,
It's the same scene.
We ain't have nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah, basically.
I love that scene. That's my favorite scene in the whole fucking trilogy for no reason.
We gotta let in the orcs, Caleb.
You guys have
the
been
orcs.
traveling for like 2 days now.
We
Also.
gotta let him in.
Yeah,
By the way.
I guess going to that town would be the best choice, seeing as how.
The Sliverdup's like a week or so away from here. It says,
Oh,
Shushar's with you. I forgot Shushar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck's the fish dude? I need to ask him some questions now.
Let me get Shushar in here.
Senor Bubbles.
Yeah. I forgot about
Monsieur
Shushar.
Bubbles. What type of food does your fish people eat?
Pellets.
Food.
Fucking, I swear I'll kill him.
We got pellets straight
You're
from
gonna
the
ask him?
great creator.
I'll throw him in darkness and hit him with an Eldritch Smite on.
He's like
on
he has
just
like
straight
pink
principle.
skin.
Just
fish
on
guy.
principle.
You get to the village, and each individual Kuotoa is in their own little tank, but they're like betas, and they just like fucking go at each other as soon as they're in the same tank
So
together.
another thing about Shushar, you guys realized over the time you've been here, he doesn't blink, and his movements are very erratic. Like he'll just like a fish, just look around, and turn on a dime and not blink at all. He'll. So what are you asking him? What do you?
I'm asking what type of food does his people eat?
We often eat other smaller fish.
Sounds about right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
No different from elves or humans eating cows or chickens.
Right. But we're not cows or chickens.
Mammals or aquatic creatures. Or
yeah.
He's kind of fat and chubby. He's like, ooh.
Fel's like, why did I come here? Why did I do this? Alright. I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I'm gonna stealth up if I can possibly
Go for
attempt.
it.
I
Like
think I'm
casually
stealthy.
look around as I'm eating
That's
more
a
of
7.
the mushroom.
7?
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Fel thinks he's stealth up.
So that
Clang.
did the group make like a group stealth rolls?
Yeah, I'll actually do that. So, I'll have you keep your roll.
Do I keep my stealth roll from earlier?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh, well then we're good.
So,
So you get plus 10 to
17.
whatever I roll.
So everyone in this area that's
Yeah.
close will get it. I'll say you guys are all kind of huddled
Yeah.
up right now.
So then 17.
Also, how are we gonna explain that I know how to do all these things now?
Osiris.
It's just I feel it.
You just woke up in the morning, you're like, fuck
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, "Ooh."
You were bathed in golden light and pleasure.
Looked like a
You're
it looked like a Prince
obliterating
video.
golden light. I got a 33.
You felt the golden experience. It was just done. What'd you get? You shit druid.
You got like a.
I'm only for the
I just
NPCs.
started this job.
I know.
Only for the NPCs.
I got a 33.
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
What he gets though don't matter. I got a
Yeah,
33. That covers
22.
everybody else.
Okay.
Wait, no,
22.
Nice.
15.
Are you at disadvantage or you can play
That was with this man.
Alright.
Nice.
As you guys are moving in a group, you realize Ront, Darendil, and specifically
I'll kill him.
Topsy are not being very stealthy, but they think they are.
If you kill the fish,
Topsy?
if you kill the fish person, we have no way to talk to the other fish people. They're not going to listen to us.
We don't know if that they can't speak common.
Well, they probably can, but they probably wouldn't listen to
This one can
outsiders.
speak common.
What I'm saying is they probably wouldn't listen to outsiders. It'd be best to keep them alive.
So-
From what his words were, his people already don't listen to him.
Well, they'd probably be better to listen to someone of their own race than us.
I'm not going to kill
Outsiders.
him. This is Xavier saying he wants to kill him, not
Don't
Fel.
kill him yet.
Alright, so where are we going as a group?
We're going that
That's
way.
fine.
How does Topsy walk?
Topsy? Topsy just walks like a person.
There's no shambling?
Topsy's the female.
Oh, okay.
Turvy.
Turby's the guy.
How's Turby walking? They both walk.
They're
Got a
both
limp,
like
his arms go out.
they're kind of casual. They're actually kind of just like
Okay.
They're,
kind of slouched a little bit.
they're walking like that plague doctor.
Yeah, that's Valmir. Just wait for that in Strahd. Anyways,
Just
so,
pimping around Barovia.
Well,
so if you guys want to say like, don't move forward to them, the ones that aren't being stealthy, you can. But they think they're stealthy, but you guys can all hear them. They're not being very stealthy. Ront's just like he puts. I guess the spear would be slung on his back or something. I'm assuming Petra made like a way to like a bandolier for it.
Yeah.
Or a harness
Full of spider silk.
or rock.
Or rocks.
The stone.
And he'll just he'll almost like half pull out his spear, looking at you when you do that to him.
Okay.
Like he's like trying to like what?
Intimidate me?
What? Yeah. Well, not like he's not gonna make a check for it.
roll an intimidation check.
He's not gonna try to intimidate you, but he's
Contest it with your strength.
specifically like a check yet. But
Punch
he's
him in
just
the
like
face.
Again, Fel doesn't
What?
care. He's been through worse.
okay.
And he's gonna go like this again. Shh.
The drow. is just-
Yeah.
I don't know. Some other variation.
However the French do it.
Yeah. Bite your thumb at him.
Yeah.
White flag.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Those are
Not trying to go there
Immediately
yet.
surrendered.
Those are topside elves. Okay.
Yeah, those are the topside elves.
All right. So you guys push forward.
We're the Creole elves.
You got the roof dips down 60 feet in this area now.
Eat a lot of sea bugs.
Yep.
So you can see now, there's a little pond here on this side, and there are weird little orby like ball like look almost like brain coral.
Okay.
Like
Wanna go
surrounding
over
the
those?
side of that. Give me perception checks to see anything else.
Fel is not rolling well
Slot
today.
myself with guidance.
23.
Okay.
I needed it.
You guys have all the dark vision in the world basically right now. So
That's an 11.
14.
You doing perception? 7.
So anyone who got above 15, which you did, I'll say Darren Dill catches this too, and Shushar. There are glints of metal or something in the water here, like and there's a at the end of the cave wall where the water is. There's a cliff that goes up. It has another shelf, which is this here, and there is a stream coming from up there down to make this pool.
Is it like a tiny waterfall?
It's like a
Or is
very
it
tiny
just- or is
little
it like a
creek.
slanted
It's like
hill?
5 feet wide. It's just a little like you.
Like a little baby. Like,
Yeah, like when you have those little waterfalls that are powered by electricity, it sounds like little dribble.
Yeah.
It's like that. It sounds like that.
Start gold painting.
Also, on this side, I'll say Eris sees another glint of metal on that side, and there's another cliff up here with no water on the opposite side of the cave here. So you get these weird, like, water orbs on the side of the water here, too, as well.
I want to go touch the water orbs, but I saw a glint of metal and I want to go look at it.
There's a glint of metal. There's like 4 glints of metal and weird metallic stuff in the water, like under the surface of it. You think that this pool is only like 5 feet deep?
Has to be like the rest of the scale now, right? Like that would make the most sense.
That would make the most sense, but this is the Underdark. Nothing makes sense.
And then there's like you see like actually basically a body on the edge of this
Body.
I'm going to go look at the body.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
So, go this way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
What's the path to the trace range?
30 feet, I think.
30 or
Oh,
10?
here.
Because you would be leaving that if you're going alone, just in case it matters.
Was that you making that noise?
That was me. Within 30 feet of me.
Of you don't cast it, so yeah, you're good.
I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.
It's not out of Adagio's.
Move your legs.
It's still sneaky.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Eris is doing Krunk's walk over there.
Yeah, I'm just fucking
Gets up to the wall.
fucking walk over and look at it.
Okay.
Fucking Patrick Warburton is a treasure.
Let's see.
Yo, Swanson.
You see. You see a. You see. How am I gonna do this? You see a dead halfling
Oh no.
on the ground. They have robes of what looks like a religious person, like a cleric or a priest.
Religion check.
You're not there.
Is there any kind of religion that I would recognize?
Give me a religion check.
Like, probably not. Oh, jeez. No, I definitely won't recognize this.
Can you
Yeah, I'm
yourself?
summoning guidance myself.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. The guidance negates the -1 religion, though. 10.
Other than specifics, you'd say that they probably worship a few gods, like a pantheon, but you're not sure which pantheon.
Okay.
They also have lots of stuff on them.
Yeah, so I can check for stuff.
Yeah, give me a. There's no loop check.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation. That's pretty much a loop check.
Guidance.
Okay.
Fuck.
If you want to call me over.
Already. Oh, jeez.
You see Eris.
So I rolled a natural 1.
Something that
I have a
is-
-1 to investigation, so I got 3 because of guidance.
Okay.
I'm
His body.
curious.
His body is hiding what he's looking at.
Okay, I'm curious. I'll
I'm
walk
just
over there.
standing there looking down.
I'll go over there with him.
Okay.
Scratch my head after a minute.
So you guys are all surrounding this. It's a dead halfling. You guys can investigate check to.
Do you want to? I can do investigation.
I'll
Do you
do
want to do
religion.
religion?
Yeah.
You want to give me? Can you give more than one guidance?
One at a time.
Okay.
I'll slap you in the face and
Actually,
give you
he can
guidance.
get-
There we go.
I'll
Or
give
it'd be like a
myself.
slap in the back of the head. Like, come on.
I can't believe that shit. Does not matter. That's an 8.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Okay.
Okay, no, let's switch. Now you do religion. And,
Okay.
And I'll do investigation.
Sure.
All right.
And you still give him
Give me a
guidance.
slap in the back of
He's
the
just
head
beating
again.
the shit out of you right now. With good
Why?
intentions.
Why now? Fuck me.
Okay,
22
that's
on
better. That's
religion.
18 on investigation.
Did you also roll really
Got
good?
22.
All right. So Fel, with your limited knowledge of the surface religions,
I read
This
books.
shit's upside. Hey, it's a surface religion. This shit's upside down.
It's super. It's the Underdark.
Hey, oh, fuck.
this is a halfling from the surface.
Nothing
it
makes
seems like.
sense.
It seems like
A halfling from the surface.
the
Is it
best.
dirt?
No, it's not a half. Dirt wasn't a halfling. Smelting ball was a gnome. this halfling, from what you know, it looks like he worships some sort of sun god or something. You're not sure what it is.
Does he have any
your history of who you are?
Right. Does he have any particular emblems on anything?
Yes, but I won't just. Well, I guess I would just.
Looking at it.
Yeah. It's really dirty and covered in blood.
Prestidigitation.
Okay. It looks like so the border is a circle. It looks like a road going towards a sunset.
Okay.
Or no, a sunrise.
Okay. Is it like a shield?
No, it's an emblem on his robes.
Okay.
This guy has yellow and white robes.
I'll take the dancer's blade and like cut the robe part off. And just show it to anybody else that
Does
may.
it say Crusaders for Christ on
No, I'll just cut that part off of the robe, so it's just whatever. Like,
This is an undershirt.
yeah, and then I'll walk over to the party and say, "Does anybody recognize this?"
All right. Well, I'll get to
Yeah.
Kaleb his check first. Adagio. So you find with your investigation check of 18.
The goblet.
You find
We got like 10 more of these.
a.
1 second.
All right. You see a priest's pack.
Hey.
It's in the player's handbook. A whole priest pack.
Pack of priests.
Got candles.
I'll put that
scrolls.
inside my backpack.
Okay.
Somehow. I'm assuming they travel light.
It's a keychain.
You also see calligrapher's
Skateboarding
supplies.
Bible.
What was that last one?
Calligrapher's supplies.
Oh.
How do you
And-
spell that?
Can I get a blank piece of paper? That will work, I guess.
Calligrapher.
I'm getting real close to the mic, everybody. I gotta grab some Oreos.
Put that shit halfway down your throat. Just
It's like,
that
you got anything to say to your family? Oh. So?
Okay, it is. I was trying to I thought calligraphy was cartography for a second.
No.
Calligraphy's the fancy handwriting.
Yeah.
Okay.
we had a land party with my
It
friend.
would have been cartography.
You done goofed, Ryan!
It's cartographer. Sorry.
This motherfucker is mapping the Underdark.
For one of our friends'
Fancy handwriting.
birthdays, we had a little like land party, and for like the last like 15, 30 minutes of it, I was just like the mic was like in my mouth, just making loud noises. They had to mute me.
So, Kaleb, just to let you know what the priest pack has in it. It's a backpack, a blanket, 10 candles, a tinder box, an alms box. Alms? 2 blocks of incense, a censer, vestments, 2 days of rations, and a water skin. Alms!
I'll write down the rations in the water skin.
Do you not have one?
I have rations.
Do you not have a water skin?
Hey Ryan,
I thought I did, but I didn't write
What?
it down.
no sip.
What is it?
Cranberry apple.
No, I do not like cranberry apple.
Oh, you motherfucker! How do you not like cranberries? Cranberry juice is like the greatest juice.
You're doing some crazy shit right now. You're drinking alkaline water, and you got cranberry juice. Your pH is just doing like this right now.
I don't got a pussy.
So you also see you see the cartographer's supplies, a priest pack, and a poorly drawn map in the cartographer's supplies.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
You also find half a set of playing cards,
Why?
I'll take those.
and it looks like the pouch containing them has had acid on them.
Never mind, I won't take those.
Like, and half of the other cards are like, half of them are like destroyed or like corroded with acid. You find a broken lyre.
Oh, like the
Like mine.
Like what Fel
Yeah.
has, but all the strings are broken on it. And part of the wood that makes it up is like cracked.
It's a broken man who lied a lot.
It's kind of a more,
I give you guidance.
I'll say it's not
Give that
nicer than
joke
the one you
Thumbs
have,
down.
but it's a different flavor. But it's broken.
Koresh feels not
I don't have a
righteous.
backpack.
You still slap me. It isn't.
Yeah, you don't. I guess.
Just glue it to the back of
No,
your
give me the priest backpack.
Oh, here, take this priest pack.
You find
It like wraps around
a
you.
few more things
Smart enough to
too.
throw it
Well,
5 feet.
Let me
No,
erase this.
I'm walking back towards the other
Okay.
people. So yeah, I'll take the priest pack, I guess.
You see
The good
rotting
sips.
fruit in a that was in a container. Rotted fruit,
I'm gonna drink the fluid.
like spoiled like travel food that was not like a ration, you can assume that these people looked like they were less prepared than the dark.
Is it booze yet?
No,
Not yet.
it was like strawberries and blueberries.
If kept in those same conditions, would it turn to booze?
Maybe.
Okay. We'll mark this place down on the map.
No, we need brewer's yeast, which is an item.
Or some honey, you can make mead.
You also find a sack, just a sack
Oh,
with a rope or the tie around it.
okay.
It contains, if you look inside, it contains ash, clay, and mandrake root in it all at once.
Strange.
Can I roll something to figure
Arcana
out
check.
what these three things together?
Yes.
I'll do it too.
I'm gonna give myself guidance because I lied about
You're
giving
not
guidance.
over
You're not over there.
That's a.
Fresh.
Oh,
Bitch.
I'm over there now.
So you're gonna walk over there now.
No, I'll stay there.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Make up your mind.
That is. Oh. That's a 14.
You're not sure. You know
Can I
what?
look over his shoulder? No, I
You
don't-
think
I'm
it was a
not
spell
proficient.
component?
Anyone? Anyone know?
I mean, I'll take a look at it. But
Yeah, I'll take a look at it too, if that's okay.
Guidance.
Can I?
You
Wait.
might not know because you're a
Before you do-
warlock,
before you do it.
You weren't like
I
learning.
mean,
the
oh
arcane
yeah.
stuff.
So I should get rid of my component pouch then.
Okay.
DM, does guidance stack?
No guidance.
No,
is
no,
Sounds like it does.
Okay, I'll give you guidance then.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
I'll roll, but I'll whatever the answer is.
Ryan, you know how Warforged integrate their armor into their bodies?
Yeah.
17.
If you were an armor or artificer,
Still not enough.
Damn.
If you were an armor or artificer, could you integrate your armor?
Possibly, if you give me a good case for it.
That's fucking.
You
Okay, so for
Where there's gonna roll.
Oh yeah, I rolled 6.
for every NPC that wants to look at it, I'm gonna make them roll one at a time, and I'll give every one of them guidance.
None of them are magically inclined, so they're not even sure that what this sack is for.
Are they
Doing
religiously
a lot of
inclined?
intelligence checks here, and it's really.
He gave me guidance. I'm gonna go up there.
Rot is the orc. He worships Grumsh, but he's not
Not familiar with
He
this?
doesn't care what this is.
Okay.
How many eyes you got?
Huh?
You only got one eye.
Yeah. No.
Oh, really?
He's
This
not
orc
a,
don't
he's
got
not
one
a
eye.
priest, but he does worship him.
Okay. He gave me guidance. I'm gonna roll for Arcana
Okay.
to check.
Watch, this is gonna blow us out of the water. Oh.
Nope.
6.
Nope.
Hey.
Exactly like my last roll.
You also have
3 sixes?
This priest has a one dagger and a journal.
I'll take the dagger. What does the journal say?
All right. This is a long thing to
Story
write
time.
down, so I'm just gonna tell it to you every time because it might be too long to write down.
Like a story time YouTuber.
Can I get Fel to make a perception check?
With or without advantage?
With
Subtle notes of cranberry.
What do you mean subtle notes?
with
It's cranberry juice.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage
I'm into apple
because
cream.
you are unaware of something. Because your perception, your collective your perception. We'll see what your perception is, and then I'll
Okay.
Is that
just roll for me.
on the
Actually,
back?
straight roll for it now.
Back of the tongue.
Just straight roll, no adding?
Yeah, just no. I mean, we'll add no advantage or disadvantage.
8.
Okay. Adagio, are you going to read the journal?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll read it to you in full. Right
What?
now.
Like, understand the language?
It's in common,
Okay.
so it's surface language. It says, I now write this testament not for my own salvation, but as a warning to others who come this way. If you find this book, take it out with you. You're in gravest danger. I have spent 3 days, as nearly as I can determine, in this sunless dungeon. In that time, I have learned much of the creature that holds me prey.
Oh fuck.
I have heard little more than tavern rumors of these creatures. What I have heard gives me little hope, and what I have seen gives me less. There are 3 of these creatures. One that holds me, and and 2 more on the far wall near the water. The one that has captured me also captured Gastron and Marb. The one and another across the tunnel caught Nimble Dessel. Almost as soon as we were snared, Marb was butchered and eaten. His armor was stripped away like a corn husk by the monster's claws, while he struggled and screamed. Then it cut off his limbs and ate him in pieces. devouring even his bones. The other consumed Dessel at the same time, his shrieks of agony ringing in my ears. The one that caught me left myself and Gaston in the strands, securing us to a ledge. Next page. By chance, it left one of my good arms free, but it does me little good. Although I retained my dagger, I cannot cut through the strands. Now that you look at him, he's covered in all this like weird sticky filament stuff.
Did any of us touch it when we were investigating him?
No.
I'm
I
pulling
see-
out my bow.
Wait.
As he's reading this.
Was it like covering his chest too?
Yeah.
How do you manage to cut off the?
I'll say I didn't add it, and I was reading this. I was like, I should have added that.
Oh, okay.
So we'll say it was there.
That one part of
Your
your body
dagger's
was
stuck
gone.
in there now.
What dagger?
Yeah, it's gone.
What dagger?
Or would you?
Well, it's covering
your
certain.
hexblade stuck in
I'll
there.
say it's not covering.
Oh, is it? Poof.
It's not. I'll say it's covering like his arms and legs.
It's my hexblade pack
And
weapon.
it's still stuck to your weapon.
And
It's
if
just,
you
like,
look at
permanent.
and if you look at him, he had like a big incision in his throat. That killed. It seemed like it killed him. He said, "Although I retain my dagger, I cannot cut through the strands. I can at least write this message by giving light, or by living light. Many hours after our capture, the creature devoured Gaston. First, the monster dissolved his bindings with a liquid discharged through its snout. Gaston attempted to defend himself, but the creature dismembered my friend with the same ease as it had Marb. I watched him die. I know that I am cursed to the last. You who read this, beware. Make no sound as you leave the area. I have discovered that the creature is blind. The great membranes that appear to be their eyes are actually ears. If I move my free arm to throw something at the creature, it makes no response. Yet my pen scratches against this page agitated. Were I to rap my knuckles on the ledge, I fear it would attack me. The two across the tunnel, able to unerringly capture bats, perhaps it can hear the high-pitched cries they were reported by wizards to make. I have noted that these creatures have piled the gear for my dead comrades by the water, as if they realize that such materials will attract prey. This indicates a greater intelligence than I have rumored from them, although it may simply be coincidence. The last matter I must relay to you who reads this involves the possibility of escape. When Gaston was fighting the creature, he scored a blow on its head. The blood that dripped down fell upon his remaining bonds and it stops.
Pop what magnitude?
As this happens,
Something like that.
are you like getting in on this, reading it too? Probably.
Sure, yeah.
Is that what you had me roll a perception check for?
Yeah. Oh, well, something's gonna happen right now. As you two are reading this,
Fuck you.
The Snork's dying.
as you two are reading this, Fel,
We're about to lose like all of our random little party escorts.
Quick, grab stool.
something touches you, Fel.
Okay, don't grab him then.
It's a strand of white sticky material. You are considered grappled.
Oh,
Misty step.
He's shooting ropes.
Hold on.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Misty step.
I'm making sure. I'm reading the rules real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So you were grappled by something. So I'm gonna say everyone rolls initiative for this, just so we can get this done in the order here.
I got food on my shoulder again.
God damn.
All right. So higher than 20. 15 and up.
15.
15.
19.
I thought you were 19.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
10
Okay.
and up.
Yeah.
I got 12.
Yeah, but you have alert.
I know. I rolled a 5.
What'd you get, Crash?
Not one.
Okay, you're gonna be last.
So 5.
Oh, 5. I'm going to say they're not. Or I'll roll initiative then.
Oh, this is not how I pictured my Friday night.
This is Friday.
Today's Saturday and it's the afternoon.
No, in the
Just
Underdark,
about
it's
how
always
you-
Friday. Because it sucks. And
No,
it's dark.
Everybody working for the weekend.
I was gonna say it's always Monday.
We
Yeah.
have copyright strike?
It wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
We
Gorefield
might.
stalks the labyrinth.
Wow, they're all getting 11s. That's actually worse than you, crash for Darnville.
Hey,
We got like a 3 total. Okay.
protect the ones who don't fight that much.
Adagio.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you're reading this book. It's your turn.
Clever
What are you
girl.
doing? So, there's
Do I notice him getting
No.
sticky?
Not right now.
Okay, well I finished reading, so obviously I'm gonna put it down. Do you see anything?
I'll give you a perception check.
You're facing the wall, by the way.
This is coming from, by the way, if you look, if you I'll say before you roll initiative, you looked up. It's coming from the ledge up here.
Oh, bitch.
It's 55 feet up, and it's a 60-foot roof, so there's only 5-foot gap.
Oh.
It's a 17.
I'll say you're able to see a weird thing sticking out of Fell's back of it. The back
Does
of
the
his-
spooge look familiar?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Weird.
Well,
I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
It's not spider silk.
does he know he's being
Yes.
cummed on?
You felt something on
Yeah, I
the back of
said
his
it.
neck. So
It's
it doesn't
fine.
like well on the top of your back of your neck, kind of.
Is it getting in my hair?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Is your hair down?
About to have a
Long?
soccer
It's always
moment
down.
where you have to
Long
cut off
enough,
your
like,
It's
hair.
all the way to my back.
Oh, it's longer than mine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, then yeah.
You're gonna have a soccer moment during this fight where you're gonna have to cut off your hair. to
Okay.
get
I
out of
swear
it.
to
So
fuck.
I'm just like looking.
For a moment, call it.
Okay, so I'm just like looking at it at this goo,
Still.
and I see it on him, and I'm just gonna follow it up.
You follow it up. It go
Clever
this
girl.
filament goes up to the top of almost to the top of the ceiling, but there's like a little alcove where something can scurry in 5 feet from the ceiling. There's like a little ledge, and it goes past that, so you don't see what's causing it. It's like this filament is coming out of the darkness, and you can't. The angle 55 feet up, you can't see what's beyond like the edge of the ledge inside the cave, the little cove.
Wow, boy, do I wish that there was like a reverse mending.
You mean
What a
destroy? Like disintegrate?
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
This is a monster I never see people using.
So, with Druidcraft, I can like light. It says I can light a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Okay.
Do I have to have those specific things? Can I just make a tiny fire
You can make a tiny flame.
on something that's flammable?
You have to.
I
I'd
think it's
say
flammable.
you could do that.
It doesn't light it on fire though.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't?
it just says you make a fire.
Well, would a candle be on fire when it's lit?
Okay.
It's water wet.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this.
I mean, it's the same question.
Yeah. So yeah, I just like see his little thing, and I'm just gonna just.
So you're lighting it on the filament?
Yeah.
Where on the filament?
I guess just like in the middle. Like I'm not gonna light his hair on fire.
Sure.
Please don't.
Like I've known you for 45 minutes, and I know that
It's
you
been like a
treasure.
day.
Yeah, like in this order of importance, this is what you treasure: is your hair, your jacket, and then your life, and then everything else.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Yeah.
Does it do damage?
No.
No.
Okay. It lights a blaze, like a little small, I guess not a blaze, but it lights a little ember on
A
it.
little poot.
Little poop. And
A little spool.
I'll say that it doesn't do any structural damage to it.
It's just smoldering.
It's like it's like glowing now, orange, and like one little area, like a little ember on it.
Okay.
It's not like whatever's making this isn't feeling pain from that,
Okay.
or any discomfort.
So I'm assuming those of us who can see can now see like this glowing thing, the glowing.
Yeah,
strand.
sure.
Okay.
I'll say that everyone can see this going on now.
What's that
What
have?
else are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I got any bonus action stuff going on. Apologies for not knowing. I can't read all these things at once.
And
Yeah.
I did roll initiative for what these things are. I just don't want to put them out until I'm ready.
Until we see them.
Because their names are on it.
So I'm just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Let's do it.
Oh.
Right there. Right there's good.
So you're walking away, like 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are you at in relation to this? Because you left.
Right next to you.
I thought you left where we were.
We did, and then we came back.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm like I see him and I'm just gonna
so-
back up, like slowly just.
I'm just like, what the? So wait, is it covering my whole body? Just like,
It's
am I the Matrix right now? Is it just on my neck?
basically it's like Spider-Man.
But where?
Yeah, so it's like a splurp.
So it's just a whole splurp
On the on your back and upper neck or lower neck.
So well, that means it's just on your hair.
Pretty well.
It's predominantly.
I'm gonna let you know
on
right
your
now.
hair.
I'm gonna kill these things.
Okay.
I don't care if I run out of spell slots. I'm gonna use more.
All
You're
right.
gonna end the
You only
video.
have 2.
Not for
Says
long.
the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that where it's your turn, Adagio?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw down a face down and end my turn.
Okay. Fuck. I will add a
Face down.
no. I will add an initiative thing because it got right between you two.
Are you for real?
Bummer.
What?
The monsters rolled right in between me and
Okay,
him.
put it on there. Ah.
Cave Fisher?
Carrie Fisher?
Princess Leia?
All right. So
What's the light stuff?
Cokehead.
Oh no.
you're not wearing
cocaine.
a lot, are you? You're.
Because Carrie Fisher's
I'll say
a lot
this:
of cocaine.
are you total less than 200 pounds? Probably.
Yeah, you're,
Yes.
yeah, you're
So
slim
With,
big.
with whatever you have on you too.
I'm currently wearing 54 pounds.
Oh, it actually tells you that. On
It
this?
does
That's
say weight
cool.
carried.
Yeah, it's
That's
got weight
really
carried
nice.
on here.
Yeah.
So you're less than
I
200
have a
total.
shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, just the weight by itself.
You and the weight.
Oh, me
everything
and
on
the
you.
weight? Yeah, I'm a skinny elf man, so I'm like 180.
Okay, so you're like a little bit right under.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw, Fel.
Okay.
Because this thing is trying to pull you up.
Strength saving throw?
Oh, you're within 10 feet of me. You get +3 to that.
Hey.
Sweet. 12.
Bummer.
Oh, I'm about to get yeeted.
Do I see him getting pulled up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use a reaction to fucking lasso him?
It's not a reaction. It's an action.
I'll get you down there somehow.
So you get pulled up, Fel. So you get pulled up. So yeah, it's like a 5, 10. It's like a 20-foot like vertical or horizontal like cave, only 5 feet tall. You get pulled up into that,
Right?
and are now like basically prone inside of it because you have to.
Yeah,
You
fucking
can't stand
yoink.
it. It's 5 feet tall.
What do I see?
You see, it looks like a white lobster type creature
Oh, that thing's fucking disgusting.
with a filament coming out of its mouth. It looks like a arachnid spider.
It
lobster.
looks like a scorpion spider hybrid.
Yeah. And it's going to.
Am I considered restrained or grappled?
You were considered.
Or both.
Both.
Propelled.
Let's see.
Restrained.
You are grappled by the creature,
Okay.
and you are prone.
Okay.
So I'm
You're
going
not
to switch to battle
restrained.
music. Okay. So it's going to do multi-attack on you.
Fuck me. Alright, let's do this.
That's not a hit. One. Oh wait, it's advantage because you're prone. That is 14.
Misses.
Hey guys, how glad to
Nat
be back.
20?
We all died.
Nat 20 on its,
Nat 20.
on its advantage. 10.
Alright, wonderful.
It rolled like a 7 and then a nat 20 on it.
Cool, I got my other characters ready.
It's good. You'll be okay.
You say that.
40 damage.
1,800 damage. That's a lot of damage.
17 slashing damage.
Okay.
So this thing's like razor sharp fucking scorpion lobstery claws.
Mm.
Just one goes to attack you, you able to kind of just move yourself over, and then the other one goes to snap at you and gets you in the side. And so you're prone over here, and I'll put one down.
Oh, that sucks. So how am I facing in this moment? Does it like drag me up and I'm prone facing
your
it?
head is facing right to it.
Okay.
You're looking right at it.
Okay.
Because it holds you up and like into the thing, yeah.
Right.
Okay. What this year's gonna do? It's going to. You're 5 feet from it, so. I mean, minis are long, but He's gonna move 5 feet this way, and you're gonna be dragged 5 feet. So you're no longer can see Fell's legs. They're totally in that little cove, and 55 feet up.
Yeah, he's gone.
Fell.
Dimension door.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go
Wait, you
right.
got Dimension Door and Misty Step?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got to get the fuck out.
Well, Misty
Fell.
Step you have to see. Dimension door you have to just imagine. it.
So there's a cliff up here as well, but you can go on the ground anywhere.
I'll just go back to where everybody else is. And I'll just like let them know. It's like I pop out and just like I'm already bleeding. I'm like,
Pop. Were you right there?
yeah, that's fine.
You still have a filament attached, like half of it attached to you.
But it's disconnected, right?
Yes.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
I probably should have said this on my turn. I don't know if it'll allow. Can I say something?
What's up?
I'm just gonna call for everyone to like get close to me.
I already am.
Technically a free action.
Okay.
No, yeah, you guys just see me pop up. Just like,
Yeah. You see Fell with a weird like weave of white coming down.
Well, we'll talk about it later, buddy. We'll talk about it later. We will work
Also,
through this.
a big gash in his side from a big claw.
You had me at gash, Ryan. You had me at gash.
whoa.
Alright, is that you gonna move it all? You just did an action.
Everything in the Underdark is
So how big is the slit?
The cavefish over
Yeah.
It's 5 feet tall by 20 feet wide.
Can I send 2 Eldritch Blasts to try and crumble that?
Possibly. Oh,
Okay.
Eldritch Blast rules as written, you can target creatures.
Oh, specifically creatures?
Yes. Because it's about like
pain damage.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
It hurts.
So like a fireball you could, but like an Eldritch Blast,
Right.
it says creature.
Fine. Just because... No, because I can't do that.
And it moved 5 feet even in more, so you cannot see this thing at all.
Right.
And I guess there's half the filament is still like down and it's swinging like 20 feet down from the little cove he's in.
Would it be up because it pulled him up into it, and then he teleported from in there? So there
I guess he has
pulled
most of it.
What?
Like he would have pulled. It would have.
Okay, it's only a little bit actually sticking out of you.
Yeah.
Because
There's
most of
just
it
like
went
a
back into his
pile of
body.
it inside there.
One
Yeah.
went back into his body.
Okay. Can I spend the rest of my turn just attempting to get it out of my hair?
Yeah. It's a bonus action.
I'll just...
Object interaction.
Yeah, that's it.
No movement.
No.
Okay. Stool is going to go behind the barrel stocks and hide. Take a hide action. You're gonna stealth.
He got plus 10 still.
Yeah. What?
He got the plus 10.
Oh, nice. You cannot even see him in these. He's like a mushroom hiding within other mushrooms.
How the fuck did they sneak up on us if we had passed without a trace? That's nuts. Your perception must be really high. Fuck.
Did they see me? I rolled a 33.
I mean, they might have like tremor sense or something.
They
They
absolutely
They
should.
can. They have blind sense.
Yeah, the journal said that they are blind. That audio found. Ront, he is going to be like, "What's going on here?" In Orcish. And
Stay behind.
You're gonna talk to him and say what?
Yeah.
Stay behind. So he'll say, all right. He's gonna go over here.
Stay behind. Walks away
Yep.
from the group.
Yep.
Fucking orcs.
You got it. He's took out his spear and he's waiting for an enemy to fight.
I'm gonna say stay behind, look above.
He looks up. Eris.
Okay, so I would have heard Adagio tell everyone to get close to him, and
You
see
saw
that.
You saw Fel teleport in.
Yeah, fucking yoinked.
You wonked and then teleported out after
5,
getting injured.
10, 15. No, just 10 feet. I'm gonna go right there.
And that's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hold my action to swing on it if it shows up next to us, but.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure, yep.
I wish I would have like a red. Oh, I can do this.
There was a red
I
one.
can make the top blue on this orange one, so it looks like the other one. Legos. There, and then they all look different.
Caleb to the Orange Justice.
That's number 2. So
Ryan, do the Orange Justice.
Alright. Number 2 is actually going to be.
I can't explain why, but Ryan doing that is funny as shit to me.
So this one is going to. This is another instance, but it's a way taller thing because it's 60 feet here, but it's 30 feet up of the cliff, so it's 30 feet of room, height-wise, here. And it's going to use its turn to spit a filament at
I swear to Christ.
Koresh. It can sense you because it's blind. It has blind sense. And it did roll good on its perception. It's going to shoot a filament over the barrel stalks between you two because they're not tall enough.
Scorpion spider just.
Obi,
Let's
change
see.
my reaction to smack it out with you.
God damn it, Chance.
Let's see.
Can I do an epic dodge?
Well, let's see.
Or I roll dex.
It doesn't say you have to make it.
A check?
Yeah, to avoid it. Hold on. Oh wait, how much do you weigh
300 pounds.
specifically?
Plus more.
It would know not to do that. You'll
Would
do it
it?
to Shushar. Yeah, these things are smart.
Really?
Oh, fuck
Kind
no.
of smart. Huh?
Not Shushar,
No,
fuck that.
we need him.
He's gonna spit at Shushar then.
Which lose our little fish, man.
He does not get hooked. It misses.
Oh, fuck
Hey.
yes.
I'll just say he has to roll because that's stupid.
Hey, if they die, we can
Makes
revive
sense.
them. We got...
So between you and Shushar, a like 60-foot long strand of like this silky filament comes out and sticks to the ground. It's gonna use the rest of its movement to get closer. He doesn't see stool.
It's shooting it from the mouth, right?
Yeah. You
What if
see
I
it.
actually grabbed
You
it
see it now.
and it was like and it pulled me towards it? Would it do that, or would it like pull
You
it
could
up
try.
towards- No, I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna
what,
try.
you know what that would do.
I'm not gonna try. I ain't dumb.
Oh
And
yeah.
then Turby's
This is-
turn.
This is where rapport comes in handy. Okay, I see.
What do you mean?
So that way we weren't speaking.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Chris?
Does that count as an animal?
You're not sure. I'll say you're not sure. You've never seen this before. So Turby's going to. So Topsy's the clear purple. Turby's the solid purple.
Come towards me.
Turby's going to run away.
Fuck.
Is he just gonna ignore Adagio? What Adagio said?
Yep. Topsy's gonna notice Turby's. That's his turn.
That was like his one fuck jump.
Topsy's gonna notice Turby's running away, and she's gonna go after him and be like, "Turby, come back!" 5, 10, 15, 20.
Don't blame it all on me.
Don't shut up. Don't say anything. I say it with rapport.
Shushar is going to.
Shushar, come here.
You tell him to come here?
With my rapport telekinesis.
Okay, he will come towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hello,
And,
fishman.
and he says,
It's about as safe as you can get right now.
"What do you need me to do?"
Just stay here. Do nothing.
He like crouches, like half squats.
Ready in action.
He looks around, not blinking again.
Ready the dodge action.
Tell him to look
Okay,
up.
he'll ready a dodge action. That's a good idea.
Tell him to look up as well.
Look around. Look
Actually, don't look
around. Look around.
I watched it yesterday.
Fuck.
Every day.
Me.
At least a week.
Yes.
So,
Talking about Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost the stream. 20. They don't have a lot of movement.
I swear.
All that one is. They can go 60 feet. It's gonna try to touch to you, Phil. Of course. Third one. Plus. That's 17 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Then that one's going to. That's it. Okay. Crush.
Okay.
I'll say you're in this.
So I'm just openly saying, Crash, come to me, and
I'm close enough.
just follow me.
Come to me.
I'm okay. I'm gonna move my one square closer to Adagio.
Diagonally.
You're just
So you move 5 feet just over me.
And then I'm gonna shoot little blue guy, little orange guy.
Which one? The blue orange?
Blue orange.
Sure, that's Kate Fisher too. The one that tried to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
With his filament.
That's a
hey.
nat 20.
Hey.
Crit hit.
So that is I'm gonna make it my favorite enemy too.
Okay.
That doesn't get the crit though.
But your damage or effects, right?
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
So that's 7.
Magic effect for favorite enemy. Oh, you get your extra.
Yeah, I'm getting shit ready. I'm not happy right now.
14 damage for the first hit.
We're not gonna have to fight these guys.
Piercing damage?
No?
Yeah.
Got some shit planned?
I got some shit.
Alright.
As you pierce it,
Let me know, Desert Dweller.
you pierce it, and this milky white blood comes out of it.
Nerf herder.
Whoa! Hey,
It splats.
that's our word.
You can't say that
That is
around here.
our word.
It splatters on the ground next to it, and it makes this like. It doesn't really. It seems perplexed, or like it seems bothered by you hitting it, but it doesn't screech or make a sound. It just like makes like clicks. And
That's
it clips
worse.
its claws.
All right. Well, here's my actual first attack then.
So 14 damage so far. I'm gonna get a calculator out now. What?
11 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Goes wide. Your arrow.
Wow.
Is that a 16?
I don't know.
Wait. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Fuck!
Damn.
You hit its armor and it just flies off.
So,
It's natural.
I guess, should I waste anything on this? Okay.
If my shit works, no.
I gotta go pick up my arrows.
Okay.
You could, yeah. Make sure you remember how many arrows you're using.
I used
Well,
three so far.
I know.
If the book is right.
If the book is right,
The book is right.
All right, Darendil.
The book we just read.
Will say.
I'm glad
So
you're
it-
paying attention.
So we're sticking together in one group, correct? Correct. Okay. He's gonna,
Correct.
He's gonna try to stick with the group.
It's the plankton.
It's like-
Correct.
And he'll be like, I'm ready to avoid any attacks. Adagio.
All right. I'm gonna point to my big nose.
Okay.
Um,
Your big brown nose.
okay, let's point to me, and then I'm gonna cast silence
Oh. In the area
Smart.
of that.
in the area of me, on the point centered on me.
Yeah.
We still gotta get the twins.
Well, what's the radius?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so let me draw a little silence ring. Green.
And it travels with me because I am the point.
Okay.
Okay, so our orc friend is in it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Those twins aren't.
Because they're stupid.
Okay, so
Hey, if they want to
So-
die, go ahead.
but luckily we're all still under rapport,
Yes.
so we can still talk. Oh, except for you.
For
That's why
now,
I told you to follow me.
that's the silence is spread. For
Okay,
now.
so just blasting it out here. The book says they hear with, or that they see with sound, and I've
Oh
blocked
yeah,
out
you could talk in this. Yeah.
and I've blocked out all the sound.
Smart.
Okay.
But the twins are fucking idiots. So let's go get them.
They're still. We can still telepathically talk to them
Oh,
because they were there unless it has a range.
Shut it at a range.
30 feet.
Okay, then we can't
Yeah,
talk to them.
they're gone.
So we have to
From,
move
from stool.
from stool.
So he's like a.
Is stool in?
no, but he's hiding really
hidden
low.
though.
Yeah. He's in a pile of shrooms.
So we need to move as a collective
all right.
to
Can
go
we do
get the
that?
twins.
We're gonna do the was it Scooby Doo? Do the group sneak and they're like all close to each other.
Yep. No.
We move 5 feet at a time so no one's out of range.
I need to figure something out real quick about my comments.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out, DM.
Figure it out.
One thing.
I don't know why.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Okay, that's my
PS5,
plan.
No game.
No, that's a good plan. Because otherwise, I was gonna start swinging Eldritch Blast like my life.
So anyways, I just started.
Let's just start swinging.
No. You have
Yes.
to be next to stool. As soon as you're affected by the spores, you're within 30 feet of each other.
Okay. So they're right outside the range then of
three.
So you
anybody.
guys make like a
5.
train of 30 feet apart, and you guys can talk to each
No,
other one way.
Yeah, they're just outside of Stool's range by
Okay.
5 feet.
So we just have to move closer.
Yeah. We also got to pick up Stool.
Right.
Anyways, I was gonna say we go over there, try to grab them, and then just
Collectively move.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go,
That's
Druid.
crafty.
Can you guys? So no one can hear stool in the silence, obviously, right? Oh no, you could.
Telepathically we
So
can.
yeah, you hear stool saying like, oh no, I am so scared. Can we go back to Neverlit Grove? I do not like this place. There are scary monsters.
We're trying, buddy.
I'll tell him to come to us.
Adagio, what else? You only did the silence, right?
Yeah. So,
So,
Maybe
so I'll go. That way I think I'm still in range of everyone.
And that
Yeah.
moves.
And I've
to
got
20 feet.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
draw the thing again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could use strength.
I'm only gonna move. I'm gonna move in small increments. That way everyone is still in range.
So the cave fisher and Spool will be in the silence now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Stool was in range when when I told him that
Yeah.
about the silence.
Yes.
Okay.
Is the cave fisher in the range? Because he's 30 feet up, too.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's right.
I'm assuming it's when it says radius, it's like a sphere.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
bubble.
it should be like
Yeah.
a sphere.
So it would be like right outside of it.
Yeah.
You'd be 10 feet outside of it.
Yeah. Okay. Cave fisher 1 is going to come out of the
Closet.
hole, but he wouldn't. Well,
You wouldn't be in the silence.
he's just out of it.
But he's still 50 feet up, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to. Can I get
Oreo?
for height? Yep. He's gonna climb on the ceiling, upside down,
Nope. Just like.
and he's going to go his max movement, and he can't hear you guys, so he's gonna try it. He knows you're there though. Remember that you were like the group was there.
He's just gonna shoot wildly.
He's gonna try to do a disadvantage attack.
On who?
Me.
I'll say you can't see who it is, so I'll roll a random dice to determine who gets hit, if it does hit. It's not a hit anyways.
Well, how would you know if it hits if everybody has a different AC? You would have to pick
Okay.
somebody.
I'd say it goes for Eris.
There you go.
Okay.
And it probably wouldn't hit. I don't think you have the number. Yeah,
18.
You're good. Fell.
So your range moves more, right?
Yeah, we just gotta get closer to the twins. But 20 feet from me.
This is the 20 feet. So you could move me to here because that's just in range. And then,
Oh, this is up.
oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, actually, right here because would that still be in range technically? Or because it's on a curve, right?
Yeah.
Would it still be in the range?
You'd
of
be
the
right.
sights?
You'd be
Would be out of it. Okay, so I want to stay at this.
Okay.
Okay, I'll message them with the twins. Get the fuck over here. They listen to sound. Do it quietly.
They don't know that there's a silence cast over there. Want to tell them that?
Yes, there's a spell cast where they can't hear.
But it's only over here.
It's only over here by the brown man.
Come to me.
Topsy will say,
This is my title now.
all right.
Be quiet.
I hope you're not lying to me.
No,
I'm lying.
have no reason to.
Didn't really
There's
make
monsters
sense.
here.
I actually cast loudness.
What else are you gonna do?
Well, that actually
You're
might
doing the
work
actions,
too.
right?
You
No,
definitely.
I'm
It's
gonna
like you breathe and it sounds like a yell.
see.
Thought we could do.
You don't even see Spill. You saw him go behind the barrel stocks and he's gone.
Okay.
You know, Shatter.
Let's see.
It's a loud noise.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
thaumaturgy.
That works too. Could work.
You can throw your voice with thaumaturgy, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Well, I
Create an instant sound that
Should I-
originates from a point within your
Okay.
with your
Should I do anything? Because if I mean, I can throw
Break
like
dance.
no, I can throw like an Eldritch Blast at one that I can see, and that could potentially draw the others to that location.
Does it require a verbal component?
It does.
Oh,
Yes.
thaumaturgy.
Anything that requires a verbal component is just out.
I can't thaumaturge.
Okay.
So the English language says verbs are actions, but verbal means talking.
Talking's an action.
Yeah, because yeah.
Alright.
That's like every spell though.
Like,
Ryan, you just got nated.
like running is a verb, but a verbal action wouldn't be running.
Caleb, do the nade.
No, that's actually really
Hey, before you
annoying.
get
And like that's every spell.
Yeah, silence is.
That's why you think about that when you
Magic.
pick spells. You're like, oh, if someone casts silence.
Well, last time this happened, I was dead. So I just shot a snake to death.
I mean, no, it's fine.
Ryan,
that snake didn't deserve
We
that.
brought him back to life. It's fine.
Did we?
No.
no.
All
But they
right.
can now.
I guess I'll ready in action on the small chance that it drops. The silence drops.
Okay. To shoot which one? With Eldritch Blast? Or what? What kind of action do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to hold Eldritch Blast on the blue.
There's 1, 2, and 3.
2.
Okay, blue top. 3, yeah. Or 2. Stool? Are you done?
Yeah.
Stool? You're gonna stay hidden.
I love you, Poop.
You're gonna. He's already doing a hide action last round, then he's gonna do a dodge action this round just in case something does come at him.
Stool, get over here.
No, he's fine where he is. He's hidden amongst mushrooms.
Yes, but we need him
We
to
need
be
to
with
collect
us so
this
that when
stuff.
we collectively fucking leave.
Oh
he
yeah,
can
when we
make it.
leave, yeah, of course.
Why not just come here now?
Whatever.
Actually, no. Yeah,
He's in the silence.
He is now. Yeah, he is actually, yeah. Ront will be confused why he can't talk.
Think, Ron.
And he'll,
Just get the dialogue noise. Just stop.
Yeah, because I guess with thoughts we wouldn't necessarily have to speak to each other because
No,
it's
no.
all mental.
Yeah.
Ront's loud and stupid.
Oh, okay.
But he realizes you guys are talking like telepathically to him, so he'll try to do that too. He hasn't done that at all this whole time. He's been trying to talk to Koresh only. Remember? You guys.
Because no one else. He only speaks Orcish, right?
Yeah, but the telepathy still works in the spores, but he doesn't know what he's doing. So
And then he knows like 1 or 2 words of common, like.
well, telepathy isn't the language.
It's not, yeah.
Oh.
It's just like we know what
Oh,
you're,
yeah, okay.
what you're.
But he's kind of was dumb and didn't realize he could even do that. He thought he was hearing voices. But
I hear voices.
he's going to hear all these people say about like staying where he is, where they are. He can see the cave fishers.
Don't attack them.
What do you do?
Ron, don't do it.
Can you throw a spear?
Ron, don't.
Uh,
You know what? No, he's in the silence. Yeah, throw a spear. Fuck it. Make it sound away from us.
Spear thrown. He's gonna throw a spear 60 feet up at the.
This is the elf guy doing this?
no,
No,
Ront.
Ront.
The orc.
Oh.
The snork.
His only weapon. He's gonna throw it.
Sure.
You know there was a cartoon called The Snorks, right?
Really?
It was like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Okay. He's actually gonna hit.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Do you like 3 damage?
Let's see. Spear thrown. 1d6.
Which one do you throw it at?
This one.
Oh.
That's. Orcs do. How much extra? Like 3 plus 3. Well, this would be a dex since he's throwing it.
Yeah.
There it is, orc.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Mm-hmm.
Little straw heads. Yeah.
Plus 1. So he did 6 damage to the cave fisher 1.
That was just a Smurf ripoff, wasn't it?
Does it
It was all underwater shit.
would it knock him off the ceiling?
Because it's a pretty big spear.
Let me see. Let me roll for
The
that.
rock spear.
I'm gonna roll for that.
Yeah, it's a rock spear.
You gotta collect that.
Rock
So that's-
lobster.
Rock lobsters.
6 damage. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
6 damage. And then I'm gonna roll a athletics to keep stable. Athletics. That is a success.
Wow.
The cave fisher stays there with a spear impaled into its belly.
That's an
No,
athletic.
it's upside down, so
Yeah.
it's gonna go. I'll say it's on its. It stuck into like its tail.
That's an athletic lobster.
Um,
It's all American.
and then Ront is disarmed. The spear is still in the creature. Eris.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 5. Just only 10 feet away. 10. Stay in the silence. I can't do anything.
You have like auras and powers and shit. Though.
All my fucking abilities are talking. But I do have the ability to throw a fucking javelin at that guy.
Cave fisher 2. Do
Someone
it.
do it.
It's 30 feet up plus 20 feet across.
So your
and 30
boy's
feet up.
got disadvantage.
What's this?
It's a 30-foot range, 120 max.
Yeah, it's out of that. Yeah, Ront hit on his disadvantage spear throw too.
Bummer. 9 to hit.
Nope. It just hits the top of the cliff and bounces off
I'll throw another one.
next to the barrel stock here. Okay. You shoot.
I have 5 javelins.
Can you multi-attack throwing weapons? I think you can, yeah. If you can multi-attack bows, then yeah.
It's just.
Yes.
You're doing like the Viking double kick. They just-
Okay.
I like how you're rolling in that thing.
Oh, cool. That worked out. 22 to hit.
Hit. That time it hits. Get the aim right the second time.
Yeah, that is big ol' heckin' 5 damage.
Okay.
Woo!
That's number 2. That one gets damaged.
Ryan, you need the Tome of Foes.
No, not today. Or not, probably not today.
Probably.
How much was that again? 9? 5.
Barely.
I can't math. Okay.
Why would you ask me that question?
K-Fisher 2. So
Oh,
you
because
just
over
shot
here, we're not going to use it.
threw a javelin at him. Oh, I guess as they can't see you, you guys would have had advantage.
So yours would have
Fuck
been a
you.
straight roll.
My first one would have hit then.
Yeah.
So
Fuck you.
18.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that for now.
God works against us
Okay.
in mysterious ways.
You mean like always?
Yeah.
K-Fish are probably a little confused why they're still getting attacked, but they don't sense anyone near them. They are going to... I'm going to say this one is going to go back. 5, 10, 15,
I have a
20.
question.
Mhm.
He threw the javelin and missed.
It
Yeah.
hit the wall.
It hit the wall.
Which means that
Made
would
a
have made a
noise.
noise.
It's still in the silence.
Mm,
Oh,
yes.
the wall's in the silence.
It bounced off the wall.
5, 10, 15, 20.
But it's also
Up.
But it's also
30.
up.
So like,
If
I
it's
like
up-
the
if
line.
it's
Made a
up-
noise,
If it went higher
would've
than
been
30
silent
feet,
and then-
clanging the
line.
ground, it wouldn't have.
Yeah, so it would have made
Yeah.
the noise up there.
Okay, so he's gonna go on the wall like that. Or I'll do it like whatever way you can.
just
That way.
And he's gonna try to attack around there. He's gonna not hit anything. Good catch. You alright, man? Hard up.
choking on them javelin misses.
Turvy.
Only missed one. Fuck you. I don't want anybody dying in our second
I know.
session.
We got like 10 more of these in the fridge if you want.
Nah, dude.
fine, I got
That's,
one.
this is views.
Huh?
This is just views. Evie, go ahead and die
Yeah.
in the session and get this views.
No, I'm gonna fight it.
Resist!
If I do die though, get those likes.
20,000 likes and we'll bring them back
No, we
from
gotta
the
overcome this. We shall overcome.
I'll commit necromancy.
Turvy is going to follow orders, I guess. And 5, 10, 15, 20,
Get in line,
25,
soldier.
30. Dash, I guess. He's gonna get right next to you, Adagio. With his helmet that is too big for him.
Thank you.
Topsy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Topsy will take a dodge action, I guess. Shushar.
You need to get closer to me because you're at the edge of the range.
I mean,
Shushar will take
yeah,
a dodge
so
You
action
went too far.
and stay put.
well, I had to get close enough for them
Yeah.
to hear.
No, you're right.
K Fisher 3.
I mean, if you want to move, you can, but we need to make sure that stool is close to you, and I can misty step back into the range. If need be.
Where's Poop?
So K Fisher 3 is gonna hear that we're scuttling over here and go 5, 10, 15, 20, dash 5, 10, 15, and crawl along the here like that.
Is Poot still in the range of the shit?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he is.
Well, this is outdated.
Okay.
It's 20 feet from Adagio.
Because, like, yeah, if you move, the mushroom's gonna be out of the
So
way.
everyone is in the silence now.
Okay, we're all in the silence.
Hello.
Stick to me. Let's leave. And we're gonna
Which way are you gonna go?
This way.
Okay. So, collective. So, 5, 10, 15, 20? Or how incremental are you doing?
how far can you misty step?
30 feet.
3 feet.
But,
So
like, again, if really necessary, wherever you guys are, I can grab stool and just dimension door to you.
He's moving with us.
How? How is he moving with you if we're still in initiative order?
Well, I thought that's what Ryan was saying. We were all moving together.
well, we still gotta move one at a time.
Yeah.
Because the cave fishers are breaking up our initiative.
Yep.
So I have things prepared. Like Misty Step if Toad if Stool gets to you, call him Toad because of Toadstool.
Yeah. Call whatever you want.
Yeah, no, like if he can get close to you, then I'll Misty Step. But if he can't, then I'll run up to him, grab him, and then dimension door to you guys.
So actually, I can move right here and get everyone except for Fel in silence.
Okay.
Yeah, because whoever the fuck that is,
Ron.
Ron's at max range. I could probably.
I'm being
one of
quiet.
these two is where I'm gonna go, but I'll end right there. Let me check something real quick. 1 see if I can be an asshole about something. I can.
You're scattered.
So how? He's like within 5 feet of the ground, right?
Nope. He's 30 feet up.
Oh, he's 30 feet up. What about this guy?
He's
He's 20 feet up on top.
30 feet up.
30 feet up.
Oh, this is
No,
this is
he had
30 foot.
Oh,
or
yeah.
25 feet because he went down one square. 25 feet up.
Harry the platypus.
That's kind of how these cave fishers sound. Kind of like alien. Not alien. No.
Predator.
Predator.
I can't do it.
I am going to. What's this?
Here's
1,
my
2,
mating
3,
call.
4, 5, 6. So 30 feet diagonally of me up here. I'm going to use Druidcraft. I'm going to make the sound of a small animal scuttling.
Okay.
Just
Chipmunk. Or make it desert flavored. Why not? I don't know. A jackal.
Armadillo.
I want to make this the sound of a jackalope.
Okay.
So the sound of a rabbit jumping, tripping, and falling over its antlers, and then getting back up and running away.
That's so specific.
Okay.
You're from Arizona, you know about the jackalope.
So basically,
Right.
you're casting it like sort of in its lair in like the cave here.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's that. That's your action.
And then, yeah, that is an action. And I've done my movement. And I've got
I got
no
it.
It's gonna
bonus.
Or you can
Yeah, I'm
open
done.
it up. Whatever. Okay. Cave Fisher is 1.
I can see.
Just got attacked with a javelin he couldn't see. Or a spear he couldn't see.
I thought that one was Kingfisher one.
That is 1.
Oh yeah, you got
Ron
the
speared that.
Yep.
Kingfisher?
Whatever. Cave Fisher.
Cave Fisher.
The king of the cave fisher.
Blood ugly ass lobster crab.
Fucking
Spiders,
Fisher D?
scorpions.
Grand Fisher?
The Grand Fish, that's what I was thinking of.
And
Grand
it's
Moff
like,
Tarkin.
It's like dripping this white fluid. Funny.
Gross.
We're past it.
Down onto the ground.
I get it's like penis.
We made the two jokes already.
This thing is like albino as you can get. Like white.
It's like a
fluid
white
inside of it, white filament, white shell.
Sorry, this place is a terrible.
Semen!
It's going to. It's in the silence right now, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, 'cause he's like 60 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
it's not.
Can't see me move in the silence.
I also just made a noise.
Yeah, I know. Can it hear that?
The range was 30 feet, so it was 10 feet outside the silence range.
Oh yeah, I can hear that. It's gonna go on the roof. 5, 10, 15, 20, dash, 5, 10. So you're basically in this one's cave now. Fell.
Yeah.
You're out of the silence, but you weren't moving,
Right.
so I guess they didn't see you.
Yeah.
Or this noise was more enticing
Right.
because you fight back. They don't. The jackalopes apparently don't.
You skipped me and Durandal.
I did.
Yeah, you did Cave Fisher Priest turn, and then you skipped us.
Sorry. Go.
You already moved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in it. I'm gonna shoot the orange and blue one, same that I was shooting before.
I'd say go in front of me.
Okay, I'll go in front then.
Yeah, like if you're still in range, just like go in front of me a bit.
Yeah.
Stay in
Here?
range, but that way
Or there?
I'll just-
There.
There.
Yeah. And I'll shoot the orange and blue one.
Okay.
Which one?
The orange and blue one.
Two of them.
This is
There's
blue.
one
This is
orange and
black.
blue one, there's one orange and black
Oh.
one. 18 to hit.
Colorblind.
You have advantage because it can't even see you.
Oh,
So you might even go for the
yeah, yeah. It's 4 damage.
Okay. This one's.
Second attack.
You don't get like a dex bonus for range?
You forget your
7
dex
damage.
bonus every time.
7 damage.
7 damage. I would have done 17 damage earlier, by the way. Because I forgot my dex bonus.
Okay, so 2 more from what it was.
3 more.
You good, Eves?
Yeah.
Every fucking time it gets.
25 to hit.
Hit. You have advantage, so you might as well go for the maybe crit.
25 to hit.
Okay.
12 damage.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. More of this white goo comes out of its body as arrows are impaled into it. Darendil will stay close to Adagio. then I'll skip ahead. Now it's Phil's turn.
Okay. I would like to run up to Stool and grab him if he's willing.
Sure.
I mean, he's this big. Even if he's not, you can just pick him up.
Yeah.
He's not. Well, it's like a soccer ball. No.
You just walk up and fucking kick him over there.
Yeah.
Kick him into the silence.
Okay.
And so that counts as an
kill him.
action, right? And that was like 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's right on your mini's face.
Sweet. So 10 feet of movement, and then move the rest of the 20 feet towards the group. Staying in the silent range.
Yeah, you're next to your dodge.
Cool. That's my turn.
Duel. We'll stay put. Take a dodge action. Say like, are you going to take me back? No, he's gonna say. He's gonna say.
You my mom?
No.
Mommy.
He's gonna say. You are much more of a bumpy ride than on the robot. Ron's turn.
The robot's
Sorry,
transcapital
my
stable.
seats are my shoulders aren't
He
upholstered.
just fucking roasted you.
Hey, I know, man.
Ron will notice that the cave fisher he was trying to throw he threw a spear at is leaving.
Should just throw this little bastard.
Ron can do it.
Ron will get kind of mad that he lost his spear, but not try to go after it.
We'll make
Stupid ass through it.
fucking make you a new
5,
one.
10, 15, 20. He says, telepathically, like, strain himself to, like, figure out how this works, and he'll be like, talk to anyone he can hear that can hear him.
So we're fleeing then?
Yeah,
That's what got me down here in the first place.
and that's what'll get you out.
Ugh.
Persuasion check.
Can
Guidance yourself.
Can I help?
Guidance is
Well, you
an
got,
action.
yeah, I'll give you advantage because everyone is already, like, fleeing as well.
Well, not only that, I'm
Advantage on the check.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing.
what the fuck? I have proficiency with persuasion.
Oh.
That is nat
Yeah.
20, boy.
He's gonna be like,
24 total.
Alright, let's go then.
Hey, if you die here, you won't be able to redeem yourself.
Eris. You guys are just gonna flee.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If this goes the way I think it's gonna go, then we won't have to keep an initiative for very long.
Fitting.
Okay.
I'm done. Just gonna ready an action if somebody comes up on me, I'm gonna swing on.
You know, we've got silence on us, yeah?
We're not doing it.
There's some shiny glints in that water.
Yeah.
I'm not. What do you?
You really want to go for the shiny shit in the water?
Just saying, it's an
It'll be
option.
quiet.
It's an
Yeah,
option.
it'll be quiet.
Sure.
Do it.
You're go. Oh, you
I
go
can think of a handful of naked NPCs who might need something.
I mean, if he just stands like right here,
Yeah.
I'll just do
silence
this.
bubble
On
in
the
it,
edge
and
of the
we just
water.
walk in, grab it, go.
Because the science bubble is big enough for.
Yeah.
But we don't know how deep the water is.
He said it was
So it's
5
like
feet.
5
Yeah, you
Okay,
can see,
then
you can see
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
I'm saying it's an option.
Well, it seems like everybody's in agreement, minus the NPCs who don't get a choice.
Yeah.
Cave Fisher 2 is going to notice that sound you made, Adagio, and go towards it. Ah.
Oh god, he fell off the
This
ceiling.
one's on the ceiling.
Drop down. I'm
He
coming.
dies.
It's
a cat.
It's going to look for it. Turvy and Topsy are going to stick to everyone else. Shushar, same deal. Cave Fisher 3.
Did he hear the scuttling?
He
of
would
me?
have. So he's gonna,
Oh god, he fell again. He's
also
dead.
gonna go. We end up over here. Koresh, are you gonna just keep moving along?
Keep on moving.
20. So it's gonna be over here. You're on the water's edge, Koresh.
You're gonna loop this water?
There's shiny. There's 4 like bodies in the water. Shiny stuff are on them.
Wait till.
I thought they ate the bodies. No, it said
They might have pooped out the stuff though.
lobsters don't poop.
Well,
No, they poop.
Yeah.
from what was said in the journal, you don't know how many other people have come over here.
That's true.
I'm about to say we've seen an iguana poop out an entire chameleon.
He died. Gene Simmons died.
Yeah, no, we watched we watched a chameleon eat an entire rubber skeleton and then poop out said entire
What are
rubber
you talking
skeleton.
about?
We saw that happen in real life.
That was a real thing that
Okay.
happened.
We had an iguana and then or a chameleon. He did that, and he died like 2 weeks later.
Probably ruptured
Unrelated.
inside, then
I'm
he bled-
assuming that
he
the
bled to
skeleton
death.
caused his death, but we don't have any proof.
It's cursed. Don't eat it.
Why?
He did it anyway. He was an asshole.
Things are only inedible because we figured out they're actually cursed. If you eat them.
I'm going to loot the water.
Well,
Yeah, it's not
Chance.
silent.
Is the silence thing not there yet?
no,
No.
You're, the silence and you are on the edge of the water.
All right, well, I'm sitting here.
We're not in the
I'm
water
waiting.
yet.
Darendil will do the same.
Ow.
You just
Did it?
jumped, yeah.
Did a
And
cool front flip.
I'm gonna say, since you caused that disturbance, they're all gonna be here for a while. The cave fishers are gonna be distracted for a while. So I'm gonna say you guys will be able to make your way there without spending too much time in initiative here.
Fuckers, I lost
And
it.
if you want to go to
Bunch
the
of arrows.
to the
Loot the water!
to the water.
Okay.
Well, actually, you don't know what we're doing because you can't.
Well, a lot of your arrows, a lot of your arrows went into the cave fishers, correct?
Did I get back one of my javelins?
So
So the one I missed,
clean
I
the
just kind
ground.
of dang.
Yeah, you got one. You got one back. You lost two
Beans.
though.
I only threw 2 total.
Or, yeah, you
So I
lost
lost
one,
one.
gained one.
Okay.
In the water, you see 2 halberds
Hey,
Anyone want to pick up these halberds?
underneath the water.
Oh, I'm gonna pick one up. And I'm gonna give it to Ron.
yeah, give it the sword.
Alright, this will do.
I'll pick up the second one and I'll also give it to Ron. And it just shrugs.
He's trying to carry both of them, but he can't use them both in combat at once. But he'll get up 2.
Just like
What about
Set it down, I don't know.
He'll keep them.
okay. He's fucking dual wielding.
What's his
halberds.
name? Fucking
That's
Darendil.
that is imposing.
Darendil. Does he have a
I
weapon?
mean,
That's some
he
Dark
has a
Souls
dual sword.
PvP shit.
it's a really powerful combo in Valhalla.
He's a longsword.
Oh.
Let's see. You also find a heavy crossbow that's been waterboarded, or like waterlogged. Sorry,
Like, get over the top of it.
Talk!
waterlogged. Well,
Tell me how to
It's
eat
made
you.
of wood, so wooden boards came to my mind.
So, does anyone here use heavy crossbows?
I can, but I won't.
Okay.
Just offer it
There's
around.
3 bolts also in the water floating.
I'll take the bolts.
3 crossbow bolts.
I've got a hand crossbow.
Okay.
Do you?
There's 2 daggers. Anyone want some daggers?
Oh, fuck, I'll take the daggers too. I already got one.
Okay. You see like bodies of people that these all belong to, and they're all limbless. They're just torsos and heads. They have no limbs.
'Tis but a scratch.
And they are donned, all of them. Well, 3 of them are donned in plate mail with religious symbolism on them, and the last one looks like a traveler in leathers, and they're all the traveler is another halfling, and the 3 in plate mail, one is missing, or 2 are in plate mail, one's in scale mail, one's missing a helmet, which is what the helmet Turby's wearing.
What's the quality of the armor right now?
Completely
Shite.
rusted and wet and,
Oh.
and covered in water.
Do they have the same Crusaders for Christ symbol that this guy?
Yes,
What's the symbol actually look like?
it's a circle with an
looks
illustration
like a
of a
road.
road going towards a rising sun. So the armor is rusted.
Crusaders for Christ.
You also find, if you want to do investigation checks to find anything else real quick there.
I'll keep it.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Guidance on myself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, well, that's enough.
Is that a cantrip? Right?
Guidance?
Yes.
Yeah, cantrip.
23.
No, it's 9th level spell.
Well, you have silence going. Is that? In the,
Oh, yeah, no
Oh,
guidance.
yeah. 23.
23.
What are we rolling
6.
for?
Investigating
Investigation.
these bodies for anything else.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the one skill I made sure I bumped because I thought it made
Okay.
I
sense
made
for Fel.
so many intelligence
That one.
checks and my intelligence is bad.
What'd you get?
That one.
Nice.
Unnat 20.
There we go.
So if you got more than 15, each person gets a potion of greater healing
Nice.
Ooh.
and 100 gold.
Nice.
I would use this for any like miscellaneous items.
Okay. One
That's a lot
potion.
of gold in Voros to have too.
I was gonna say that's.
Yeah,
I
I've
was gonna say,
noticed.
This is the reward.
I have 953 gold.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, remember I had 1,000 and then I lost like
Oh yeah, there's also
200.
2 long swords and a short sword in here. In the water.
Are they like in decent condition?
Not really. The halberds weren't either. But Lot will take it.
You said 100 gold each, right?
Yeah.
I'll offer the swords, or probably just the short sword to the twins. Just
They won't take it.
They're not going to take it.
No, no,
Darendil.
no thanks. Darendil has a longsword made of stone. And that one looks worse. So
Excuse me?
I will stick with this.
What's Ron's preference?
He likes bigger, better.
He likes to fucking
we'll take
hit.
Big,
We'll keep the halberd.
meaty
The rusty halberd.
claws.
He's a size queen.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll say the crossbow bolts you got, the metal part of them is rusty in a way where you could use them once and not retrieve them.
Okay.
Because they would break.
Hit and quit.
So if
I like poison ones too.
do you have
but
other bolts?
Yeah.
So try to separate them so you know which ones those are. Like three
rusty
bad bolts if you want to be quick on the writing.
Rusty shackle bolts.
Sure.
Yes.
Rusty
And then also by the water there was those weird orb things. They're fungus
Go poke them
growing
with
on
my
the
sword.
surface of the water. I will
Fucking do that.
I can describe them to you right now. Why are you breathing so hard, Chin?
Do we need to do a nature check?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what it looks like before you do a nature check.
Okay.
Plus we got a little fungus boy with
It's a
us.
bulbous fungus that seems like it's growing on the shallow water. It's like off-white color,
Your mom's an off-white color.
and then you can make nature checks
Damn.
real quick to figure out what this is.
Guidance.
You're in
Yeah.
silence.
Silence.
It's a
Nature. Oh.
Yeah, nature.
That's 14.
That's 15.
0.
Koresh, this is water orb fungus.
Water orb fungus.
It grows near shallow water, and you can squeeze it to get a gallon of drinkable water inside of it. And you can eat it, but
Again, we should probably take it.
It's tasteless and chewy.
We should probably take
It's
it.
like eating a foam Nerf ball.
How big is it?
So a Nerf
It's
ball.
like a Nerf ball,
Oh.
but it holds a whole gallon of water inside of it.
Talking
So-
about a rival
it's like
ball?
Nerf ball.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nerf
fine.
balls?
Like
We
like-
talking
Talking
about
about
a
a wet
rival ball?
Nerf ball.
Like-
It's like getting hit by a
no,
rock.
not the small one.
No.
It's like
not the
a.
rival
It's like a. It's like a. It's like a bigger.
Size of an apple. There we go.
Bit bigger than a baseball.
No, I'm not making funny. I'm just saying you just
Apple.
said a foam Nerf ball, but a Nerf ball is foam, so it's just a Nerf.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. How many are there?
There are 16 of them.
Oh shit! Everyone can grab like what, 2?
Yeah, take them.
I'm gonna eat one.
So you can say you have 16 of them.
Because create food and water.
If you're the person who has all the items, then you can right,
Okay.
apparently
I will write it down.
you're the item tracker.
Do they
in all
look
of our
like they can be
campaigns.
refillable?
You're the quartermaster.
Yeah, you can put them near water and they can suck it up like a sponge.
Okay,
Oh, that's more.
So,
Water.
so the water thing is like reusable almost.
The water orb, yeah.
cool.
I
there's
mean,
a
it will
water
die
slide.
over time if you pluck it,
Oh.
so it won't last forever. But it's a little bit of like a container of water.
Well, once we get to the fish city, I'm assuming we can stop by a market.
It'll like deteriorate and like fall apart in flakes if it stays for like.
We'll throw it in the water so it becomes an invasive species.
Crash doesn't know how long that would take with his roll. How long it would take to.
It'll
deteriorate.
help. I
So,
think.
and you guys can run out of the room
Yep.
and make progress.
Alright, it's Scooby-Doo run out of
Complete
here.
through this room.
And
And the silence stays with you until you're ready to end it, and you have evaded these cave fishers.
Fuck them bugs.
All right.
Hell yeah.
They were monstrosities. They weren't Faithfiend or undead.
They're what?
They were monstrosities.
Fucking Adagio's hitting him with the Millie Rock as he's like walking out of the room.
Let me finish up my dragon
This
shit.
is doing these
Yeah.
in the silence and nobody can hear them.
Okay.
By the way, does everybody in our little group
Yes.
have dark vision?
Some form.
In this,
yeah.
Yeah. In this.
Quagoth?
Yes.
Well, no. I meant
for
as,
in
even with
general?
the smaller guys.
Oh yeah. Well, people.
Yeah, Swift and Evelyn have natural.
Stool does not, but he has blind sense, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Who?
Stool.
Oh, stool.
He has blind sense.
Do you want him back?
Yeah.
Okay. Here.
He has no eyes or mouth or anything. It's just it's literally a mushroom with legs and no other features. But he's
Like,
like,
a little
so-
Among Us
so-
crew member running around.
yeah, kind of. He's like a little gray guy, a little grayish white. Okay, so the cave is like double file, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
It's not. It's a little bit wider than single.
You can
file.
fit two.
Yeah,
Are we out of reach of their sound now?
yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say you guys successfully made it out of the cave.
Yeah. We literally took the money and ran.
We ran out.
Yep.
We made it
Ran
out
their
of the
pockets.
small cave.
Yeah. Raj is carrying 2 halberds at the moment. He will
You still got the silence thing around, right?
he will
Dispel it.
sling one on his back like he did the spear with that harness that I would guess that Petra made for him, and he's gonna carry one in his hands at all times. So he has 2.
Sure.
He can only use one at once. Okay.
The last 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna let it run its course.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So give me a second, and I can figure out what's happening next.
I love cheesing my way out of fights like this.
That was a smart move.
I mean, fleeing is always an option.
Talking. Okay, now I got 2.
No,
talking down to God and then running away.
That's one of those like Andrew moments where like he just put the big baddie in a box, and it fucked up everything for the DM.
No, that's smart.
No, it's smart, and I love
The
it.
journal. You have that journal too. You have Halfland's journal or something. Cave Fisher journal.
Hey, so now that we're talking, I'm just gonna notice that it's really peculiar that it says "Get this book out of here."
Yeah,
Like,
but it's half melted, isn't it?
No,
Part
those
of-
are cards.
Well, I'll say the book has a couple acid stains on the cover, but nothing to like deteriorate.
But it ended abruptly.
can I?
Yeah, the book and the writing ended abruptly. You're assuming because the guy died.
Does the journal have any particular markings in the front or the back of it?
Yeah.
It just looks like a book.
It
binding.
has the
same symbol. as...
same symbol of the.
But by the way, I took that
religious-
with me.
Okay, so you have like a shattering of religious cloth.
I'll put it in my priest pack.
You have a priest
That you
pack?
have now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I needed stuff to carry.
Oh,
my
you're the one who
shit.
took the priest pack.
I figured I needed it because
Yeah.
I didn't have it. I was literally just wearing my clothes.
Right. Okay. Did you look at what a priest pack entails?
Yep, I got it.
Cool. Also, who took the the map supplies?
Not
Me.
me.
I got him.
You have them? Okay.
And I have the map, which no one else has seen it yet.
You haven't shown it to us.
Oh, yeah, here's the map.
A really hastily scribbled map.
You, guy who lives in the Underdark. Does that seem about right?
You have never seen a map.
Are they that fucking
No
ridiculous?
one
in Menzo?
draws. No, not even in just Menzo. In the whole of the Underdark, every civilization does not make a map because if someone made a map, then there would be an obvious place where that is, so other creatures could attack them,
Right.
like other drow or.
That makes
And
sense.
we're going to the lake right now.
You
From
know
the
that
south.
all you know is that you guys are on the east, going west to the lake.
Right, because Menzo's in the east, right?
Yep.
So
It's
we were
northeast.
south of Menzo.
We were. No, we were west of Menzo. Because Menzo's to the east.
Yeah, I thought we were coming up to the lake from the south-ish.
You're.
Southeastern.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a thing that says labyrinth question mark. Fel, do you know anything about that?
Did you in your notes? Say anything about a labyrinth?
I'll pose the question to the NPCs too.
Right.
I'm about to know something about a labyrinth.
Oh yeah, there's another entry in that journal in the back.
Oh,
So
fuck
you
that
didn't
one.
get that to that in time when you were like about to get in combat.
Or I could just read it now.
Yeah, you can read it now, of course.
I
didn't.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I've heard of the labyrinth, but I don't know what
I've
it's
heard the
about.
name of labyrinth a few times, but you
Yeah.
don't know what that entails.
I've also heard of the Dark Lake, but I also don't know too much about it.
Oh, you know it's a big lake. Probably.
It's a lake.
I was awake.
That was a lake.
I'm not going to show you anything anymore.
Well, that's supposed to say I don't know about what's
Should
down
have known
here.
exactly where we were in relation to that lake.
No.
I don't know nothing.
If you've been paying attention.
Okay.
Just trying to share info. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
In this journal, it's the very back of it is written in Celestial.
Ooh.
Which I know.
And I also know.
Okay.
Okay, hey, look at this shit.
You're saying that in Celestial?
Yeah.
So I there's no actual.
No, can't say shit in Celestial. They don't have swear words. Makes sense. It makes sense.
How do you know they don't have swear words?
No one curses on Mount Celestia. No one's angry enough.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. It's true regardless of your faith in me.
The
Which is none.
the journal on the back
Max
side.
don't care about your feelings.
Caleb, the back side of the journal is written in Celestial. I'm not gonna read it like I did the other part because I didn't have anything like actually prepared and written down.
Okay.
But it does cover the point of these characters going down here. These people. It mentions that the group this halfling is traveling with, this halfling man and his brother, were traveling with 3 paladins.
Oh, they got you.
They're called the
They got the religious drip.
the priests of the Pale Sun.
Huh.
So it talks about, I've hired 3 paladins called the priests of the Pale Sun.
They're paladins, but they call themselves priests.
Yes. Well, the order is called priests, the priests of the Pale Sun, but they have a paladin like order as well, like
Okay.
part of them. And he says that they worship Lathander, the sun, or the god of life, the sun, and of birth.
And
The
that's
Morning
The
Lord.
morning lord.
And that's Lathander, not Lysander.
Lathander.
Lathander. Can you
That's
spell
the
that
villain
for
from
me?
Pokemon.
Lathder. I think Lathander's big in Strahd, isn't he? Or the morning lord is.
Yes.
And what is he the god of?
The sun of life and rebirth. And morning, basically.
Morning with or without a U.
Without a
Not
U.
not funeral.
It's like sun.
He's not like a death
Morning
god.
time. 10 a.m.
He basically
Dog.
he's basically a life domain, I think, or a light domain. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean,
Light sounds.
probably.
I don't know. I see the word rebirth, and I just like thrown on my head. 'Cause I'm like, that sounds a lot like necromancy to me.
Rebirth.
And the 2 halflings, one writing this and the one that's his brother, seems to note something about them being more eclectic in their worship of gods rather than a specific god that they worship, like these paladins.
Oh yeah, you said they worship a pantheon.
Yeah. So it says they worship basically similar gods to stuff that normal halflings would worship, and a few more general human or humanoid gods like Lathander and others. It also details. It says that it writes that he and his troop came down here to find something called the gallery.
The gallery?
The gallery. And they said that they've heard rumors that the gallery has the solution to all of their problems, and that there are it is rumored to have celestial beings or angels residing there in the Underdark. Yeah, the main point of the journal details the request to see if these rumored angels are here, and if they can all get a blessing from them.
Strange.
Okay, I'll pose the question. Does anyone know about the gallery?
No.
Do you know anything about that?
Guy who speaks
Okay.
Celestial?
The only
Guy who breathes
let me
from
think, let me think.
Guy who
I
speaks...
probably wouldn't have heard about it.
No, none of these pieces. You guys wouldn't.
Is this one of them goddamn susser things?
Apparently not.
Sorry, cut that.
I hate
None of the party knows what that is. The gallery.
Can I was
Is
gonna
that
say, can I
weed
just
store
make a
on-
roll for it anyways?
What chance?
No.
Oh.
Nothing.
Go ahead with disadvantage.
What would this be?
History.
I'll do it
Guidance.
too.
No, you wouldn't even know about it. I'd say maybe, Vel, maybe.
Fuck. 10.
Okay. The only thing I could tell you is that when you heard the word labyrinth, you might have heard the word gallery in the same sentence.
Oh.
That's as much as I can tell
It's
you.
a thick side quest. We ain't doing that yet.
I want to go talk to some fish.
Some...
Okay. So are we going to continue on foot?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
want to go to Cardi B's hometown.
What? Slippadoo?
Yep.
Does she never blink and turns her head rapidly?
Something like
I
that.
mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Find Steed once we get out of the cave.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm just going to ride
She
on
looks like she
You guys
smells
are
like
always
shit,
in a
dude.
cave down
Honestly.
here.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I
out of the
just-
small cave.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
fish.
Just gonna ride on my
Just
What is
fucking
Steed?
nasty.
It's like a fey elk.
No.
Big old elk.
Okay. What's the combat rating on that elk?
4.
Did you get that from a specific thing? I forgot if I asked you this question or not.
No. Just
Okay.
have Fine Steed as a spell.
No, I
That's
meant
what it
like that
looks
the flavor of it.
No.
Okay.
I came up with it and was like, that sounds like fun.
Okay.
It's just an elk, but okay.
We kind
It's moss
of
growing
we kind
on
of
the
teamed up and
embers.
determined like what his shit is.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed myself.
Where was it supposed to go?
I don't know. I gotta go and hide now.
So yeah, you guys are traveling northwest currently. As you would know, since there's no maps, the only way you can determine where you're going is by oral tradition. Like, oh, go past this and then find this tunnel and go down here.
Yeah.
Because it's too dangerous to draw maps when literally every other civilization hates each other here.
Do I need to be proficient in cartographer's tools to just mark where I think we are?
No, I wouldn't think so. But you've heard that because of things like big giant worms in the Underdark and things that can tunnel and collapse tunnels.
Well, fucking even water just changing the stone.
Yes. That's another reason why maps aren't popular here, is because mapping out tunnels, maybe the next year, it's out of date because the tunnels have collapsed or new ones have been made.
But that market, though.
Goddamn purple worms.
Goddamn
So,
purple worms.
After, do you guys want to do a rest or anything?
I would like to rest.
Because I'm gonna say after like another 8 hours of walking, you guys feel pretty tired.
Oh, well, shit. Do we just want to rest after the 8 hours then? Or, like, get to a point where we can stop and then rest and then continue on.
Yeah, you guys are kind of. So the Underdark is really interesting to see it from even for you, because like you've never been too far out.
Right.
I'm gonna see if there's actually a way I can describe how travel looks like, because I don't want it to. It's not boring, but I can't think of anything other than just dark tunnels. But there are really interesting things in the Underdark.
Secret tunnel.
The Underdark is a vast network of caverns, tunnels, vaults, and passages stretching from one end to the other, one end of the continent to the other. Its physical features are even more varied than those in the surface world. Subterranean rivers, fungus fields, deep gorges, underground cities, yawning chasms. So stuff like that. I will say, you get to a point where there is seemingly no way forward. It's just a big, stark wall in front of you. But if you look up about 50 feet up, you can see.
Did we call the long rest already? Is this after the long rest?
I'll say you
Say
guys.
we can camp out here.
Yeah, you guys could probably camp out here.
Okay.
It looks
Just took us,
pretty
like, all day.
defendable. Like the
Right.
only way, there's nothing like on the sides or like multiple forks in the road here. It's kind of a dead end, kind of.
Right.
Because up above, actually I have to roll for how high it is.
What, really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
So 40 feet high there's a cliff and there's a way to go forward, kind of like the fissures.
Yeah.
But you can see a rolled up rope ladder is visible at the top, but it's rolled up.
Well, I mean, we're gonna rest here anyway, right?
Yeah.
So if we're gonna rest here anyway, I can go up there and knock it down.
Okay.
Wow.
It's only 40 feet up.
This is a dimension door.
It's a sheer cliff, but possibly.
I was gonna say.
If I back up and I can see the edge of the cliff, dimension door to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you end up on top of the cliff while expending a spell slot.
That's your last one, right?
Yeah. But we were gonna rest anyway,
Yeah.
so.
So you can toss down the ladder and unfurl it.
Yep.
You do so, and you all have a way up now. But it's a kind of a rickety rope ladder, but it's made of spider silk.
Okay.
So
Should be generally pretty strong.
yeah,
So he touches it and immediately gets stuck to it.
no,
Yep.
but you
He unfurls it and he
it's
actually
like
throws
it's
himself
treated in a
over.
way where it's lost its adhesive properties.
Oh.
Before it's turned into rope. That means drow have been here.
Right.
It's made with spider silk.
Yep. People love their spiders for whatever reason. Okay, I'm gonna climb down the ladder.
Okay,
Let me tell you something.
so you climb back down.
Tell you something. The first cartoon crush I ever had was that goddamn French spider from James and the Giant Peach. I can't tell you why. I think it's just the voice.
Tits. It's boobs.
I
I
mean,
thought you were gonna say Spiderus.
Iggy Azalea?
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz?
I've seen
Alright.
Spider-Man's face. It looks like Ted Cruz.
All right, I'm gonna climb down and I'm gonna just like
That
rest.
spider didn't have any tits.
Because I don't remember the spider having tits.
Yeah, it
I don't
doesn't.
think the spider had any tits, bud.
It don't got tits.
It do go down.
What titty spider are you thinking?
Yeah.
Muffet?
I'm thinking of the
The Spider Queen from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I'm thinking of the one from Bug's Life. I think no.
There's no spider in
No,
Bug's Life.
Bug's Life.
there's a
talking
spider
about?
in something.
Thinking of ants?
No,
Monster
Spider
Musume?
Ants.
no, it's not an anime.
Look up spider with tits on Google.
Don't
No.
do that.
Thinking of Quelaag.
Ah. You're thinking of Wolf, dude.
No,
Yep, there's the spider chick from Monster Musume.
that's not the one I'm talking about. I've never seen that show.
Did you type in spider with tits?
No, I didn't type in spider with tits.
I
Anyways. Well, that's where you got Monster Musume. Anyways, so we're laying down. What the fuck am I thinking of?
We're gonna keep watch. Take shifts.
Yes, it's
I'll
just
go
a
first.
sheer cliff and the tunnel that you came from
Yeah.
ahead of you, and up there is another way forward.
Should who's ever keeping watch keep watch from up top?
It's up to you. You
Yeah,
guys.
I'm asking the group. Well, it depends. What's the tunnel like at the top?
It starts to turn into this kind of more sandy kind of stone. Something like you could brush parts of it off. It's like really loose and not compact.
That's my kind of rock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. Cool.
I'll
Yeah,
go
we
up
could
there.
just camp at the top of the thing and just pull up the ladder.
It's like a bit more porous.
That's true.
Well, my thing is, like, if there's a ladder with drow shit here,
There's drow.
there's drow.
Our
It could
plan
be-
originally was just to camp at the bottom where the ladder
Right,
went.
but now that we know the drow are here, it kind of changes it. Because they could ambush us. I mean, I'm not saying we need to go somewhere specific, just off to the side. You know?
Well, how far down the cave can I see? Is like a straight.
On the upper part,
Yeah,
how far is your vision?
120 feet.
You can see 120 feet. It looks like it goes up slightly.
Like this. Kind of like an angle
Really
up.
slightly.
Yeah, just like
Well, yeah, I think if we camp at the top of this ledge here, they can't get the drop on us because we'll be able to see them coming either way.
yeah, or sometimes somebody to keep watch of the tunnel.
Whereas if we sleep in the bottom, they could just appear over the
Throw
top.
rocks at us and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And Fal, make a intelligence check just straight.
And it was in Bug's Life. It was a Black Widow, and she didn't have titties.
Sorry, make an insight check, Fal.
Insight?
Yeah, to see whether or not it actually had titties.
No.
I looked it up. It doesn't have titties. That was my insight check. That's 5.
And then what were
You're
you
not
thinking
sure
of?
if the drow will be following you or not. Everyone who's escaped the prison.
Okay. Well,
You're not sure if they're wanting to brave the uncharted Underdark, or if they're that concerned about, especially the Mizram house, which Avara is part of, if she will even be concerned with her prisoners leaving.
right. Well,
She just lost objects.
would I know whether or not that would hurt her social standing?
Yes, if she lost, or if she was embarrassed technically by you guys and lost goods, then yes, it would hurt her social standing. And you're sure. I actually shouldn't have made your roll. You probably would even know is that a lot of these people are races that are not found in the Underdark a lot, like the robot person or the cat person.
Yeah.
They're probably worth a lot in down here.
Yeah.
Being so unique.
Mm-hmm.
Even
First off, he wasn't. The robot puncher wasn't there
no, I know,
initially,
but she's probably after him too.
I'm pissed that we got teleported right into a fucking jail cell.
right after
Yeah.
breaking out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that some shit?
But the Underdark is just the biggest jail cell of them all.
Pretty much.
Also,
Just-
wild magic dampener.
The Underdark is fucking Australia.
Yep.
Big
Pretty
bugs.
much.
Big bugs.
Yeah. No.
Abos.
Aboriginal.
Okay. So wait, are you still saying that I know that?
No, I think you would actually know. I don't know why I made you roll it. It makes sense that you would know.
Well, I'm assuming that due to my profession, hearing about others that may or may not have attempted to escape.
I'll say this: you know of a drow that is known throughout the city because she failed once. Her name was Zalith. Did I write that in the name thing for you?
As
Notes. Is a name you know. It's just the X.
No.
Okay, write that down. I'll add this to your notes. You know of a drow lady. She works for Mizram.
How's it spell?
Xalith. Salith. I won't bother with her last name because it's kind of confusing. It's not a house name. She works for Mizram though.
Okay.
And she failed once, and with that, she think of it kind of like the Arbiter from Halo. Actually, now that I think about it.
Oh no.
Like she was given a special type of armor that brands her like a certain way that she lost. She's basically a person who retrieves lost goods for the Mizram house.
Oh no.
Like a hunter.
Right.
And she has a reputation for being one of the best in all of Menzo. But she fell once, and she failed. And she is now donning this specific like armor that shows that she has one more chance.
Oh, okay. But would I know that? I mean, do they still use her as a hunter?
Yes, because she was too good to give up. But if she fails again, then you're
Cad Bane mixed with the Arbiter.
It's just the pursuer.
Yes.
She's gonna descend from the skies and just.
She was publicly humiliated for her failure in Menzo.
Oh, wow.
A few years back, and you were able to
catch a glimpse.
Catch some of it. And almost everyone in Menzo knows about Zalith and how that caused the House Mizram to be a little bit less revered in Menzo because of her failure.
Really?
Yeah.
Which house has like the least social standing?
The least of all? Probably Delarmgo.
Okay.
The one that does the cell swords.
Drongo.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Because that's mostly just in Menzo.
Right. Okay.
I think to my knowledge, because I think I said that.
Because they seem like a militarized or a sellsword police force in the town, from what I'm reading.
Right. I think the military was a different branch.
Yeah, but it's like what I'm saying is like these are the cops.
Not really.
Shit cops.
That's kind of Mellarn.
Really?
Or Mellarn. Delarmgo's more just for
you're right.
people who need local protection and bodyguards.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, I see. You're right. They're just sellswords.
Yeah. That's probably the one with the least social standing.
Really? Okay.
They're basically just rent-a-cops.
Yeah?
But yeah, so you're somewhat certain that House Mizram, especially Ilvara, you've heard her name before, but you never met her until recently, when you got trapped in Valkenville, that they're really keen on not losing their goods, and they would like to get it back.
Okay.
And they might go so far as to hire Zalith.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. You guys want to make camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The top of this whole ladder situation? Yeah. Okay. You guys make camp. Who is taking how many watches for how many hours?
I'll take the first one.
How many hours do you guys want to take watches?
I'll do it for 4 hours. So that's I'll do it for 4 hours. Then I'll go to sleep for the next 4.
Yeah, because for long rest, you only need 6 hours, right?
8.
Is it 8?
Yes. Let me double sure of that. Long rest. 8 hours at least. You could do more if you want. You must be either sleeping or perform only.
Like a leisure task.
Yeah. Standing watch works for half of it.
Really?
Or, I think so. Yeah.
Because by that, then we would only have to sleep.
Well, you're a half elf, right? You
Yeah.
still have to sleep. You're not.
No, yeah. I'm not saying I don't.
You need to sleep like just half as long, right?
No.
Nope.
It works the same as a human.
Yeah.
If you're full elf, you get.
I mean,
cool
depending on what that
decoration.
other half is and what the DM rules, but I don't know what that is. So, yeah.
Spicy.
But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just a half breed.
It's a dragon.
I mean, it
You're,
might be.
You're Aflak.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah,
half
it's
is
a ghost.
also drow.
Half drow, half drow.
Full
No,
man.
half drow, half dark elf.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some
so
dumb
so
shit.
Koresh taking the first watch.
Yes.
Okay,
What do I gotta roll?
Koresh.
You have to roll Koresh.
Everyone's sleeping at this point. Do you guys have bedrolls and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your bow out and stuff, or you know,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming I put Poot down to rest.
No, I don't.
Yeah. I don't even think they.
Poot is what I refer to stool if that wasn't caught earlier.
I don't know if he has to take a nap or not.
You know what's really funny? That bedroll that you gave me was in the priest patch.
You know, if I was a spore druid, having Poot on my
but
shoulder
you
made
can
more
you
sense.
can druid craft your like a little bed.
I can?
No, I'm just assuming.
Is that still making noise? That speaker?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's coming from the middle. That's cool. That's a good speaker.
It's like cave noises.
Yeah.
I don't know if it says anything about my clients needing to sleep, but I'll say he's like in a rest kind of state.
It's
put
a
him down.
plant.
Yeah.
It's just a sentient plant.
So what are you doing, Koresh, while you're on watch, just for flavor?
Just looking around.
Playing with your arrows, maybe making sure your bootstraps are tight. I don't know.
By the way, I didn't tell them any about Zalith.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Koresh. Something strange happens. While you're alone with your thoughts in these tunnels, in these dark tunnels.
In your robo thoughts.
You, for like half of a second, don't forget. You for half a second remember something about your past. You remember something about a chest, like a treasure chest, and then you think, no, it was a trunk, like a big trunk you put stuff in, like a chest, but call it trunk. You remember something about a spell, and a big container. I'm not going the route of a warlock genie. Don't worry.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Okay. You remember something about a big container?
Sounds
Something
like
to do with a
necromancy.
spell, maybe a scroll?
Sounds like necromancy to me.
You don't think it's necromancy. But then something happens. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Is he within
You're asleep.
a certain distance of Ebey?
Doesn't matter if you're in.
If you're asleep, I think it goes away, right?
I'm double checking.
Okay. When you're asleep, you're incapacitated, so...
Yeah.
That's not good. Do I get a new feature? Hell yeah.
Yeah, death.
Yeah, no, I gotta be conscious. You don't get the bonus.
Okay, note card. Well, you roll, right?
You got more
You
no
roll
cut
first.
over there?
Do you roll first?
Yeah. Well, I gave you half of it.
I cut them all up for these.
That is a 17.
That's pretty easy.
Oh, no need for note card. So, while you're in here in these dark tunnels, you begin to lose something. You start to wonder who you are more than usual. Because you always ask people, like, you always are excited to learn about people who know about Warforged, right? Because you want to learn about your past. You for a second, or for many seconds actually, forget your own name? Monkey.
Why are his
face.
hands brown?
You start forgetting your own name, and you have the sudden urge that you do resist, but you get the urge that you want to throw away your own possessions because they feel like they're not yours. But you break that, the whole, whatever holds this effect of whatever's going on, you break that, and you find yourself back just staring around at your friends or your compatriots and the dark tunnels around you. You resist whatever this was. While you guys are all sleeping, you guys have terrible nightmares in this deep, dark tunnel complex. You have nightmares, and you're not sure if they're made from your mind or if they're visions of something. I'm gonna say it's almost a repeat of what Adagio and Krish saw when they melded into the Underdark for the first time. So screams of terror, destruction. Nothing tangible, all abstract concepts,
And that
rather
one,
than extreme vivid visuals.
and that one autistic kid that is screaming for no reason.
You see
Hey, you said there was
Nightmarish.
you see a grove in your mind, a grove of mushrooms, hundreds of feet tall and wide, of a giant cave system of mushrooms and a giant forest.
Do
of fungus.
me and Eris see that as well?
Yeah, everyone who's sleeping.
Okay.
You also see a black dragon. It's not what a black dragon looks like, but it is a dragon with black scales. Because there are black dragons in D&D, have a specific way their horns curl.
Right.
It's one of those.
It's not a black dragon like that, but it is a dragon with black scales.
African American dragon.
Sure. And it's crying. It's weeping, and tears are flowing down its face.
Damn, man. Shoot.
Sorry.
Mauricio, man.
Mauricio, man.
You also see millions and millions of tiny spiders crawling and making almost a solid mass of black against cave walls, dark gray cave walls. And then the nightmares end. Who's taking second watch?
I'll take second watch.
I'll take, since I can
Rot
take.
will say he could do it.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
After that night.
Ron will take watch with you.
Okay.
Since I'm still technically awake when I'm in my 4-hour rest.
Sure.
So I can still. So I guess I'm kind of doing it too.
If someone nudges you or needs your attention, you can.
Yeah, I'm still awake technically,
Sure.
but I just can't do anything.
Fel, what are you doing while you're here on watch with Ront? He can't really talk to you because Stool is resting. He's not doing his sport.
This is the elven guy, right?
Ront is
No,
the
Rod
orc.
is the orc.
Oh.
He's taking watch with you, and you can't really talk to him, but you know that he's doing that with you.
Draw a pictograph.
I'd say when Koresh woke up, or when Koresh tried to wake you, he would have said Ront wants to take watch with you. I'll say that. He's just watching the other way, which is the cave going more forward, not the way you came up above the ladder. He's watching that way, while you're watching it down on top of the cliff. So what are you doing?
Guess I would just have the lyre out, not exactly playing it, but in a way kind of practicing fingering with as I'm.
I mentioned before we started this that there is a song I want Fel to know.
Okay.
That is an Elistray specific song.
Oh, cool.
So maybe you're just kind of playing around with that.
Okay.
It's sung in Celestial.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to sing or play anything. It'll make too much noise.
I don't want to make too much noise. If anything, I'm more than likely fingering out the tune.
Yeah.
And then mouthing it.
Okay. As you're here, just waiting for either something to happen or until everyone's rest is done. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
16.
Whatever it is you're doing, you find yourself stricken with something. But you're able to resist it. But what does happen for a few seconds is you feel a rage, a fiery, burning hatred and almost lunacy towards your family, your home, your basically everyone that has interacted with you back in Menzo that was not nice or comforting or anything that was negative. You just get this rage and teeth grinding, like just hatred.
Just a blinding rage.
Yeah, and it causes you to maybe pluck part of your lyre in a way where you almost snap a string. But then it fades.
Okay. Did I notice, like...
Ront looks over at you.
Yeah.
And he says in Orcish, you can't understand it. He says, like, dry. You know what he's saying?
Dry.
No, I just...
I like it when it goes like this.
And it looks like you go. He puts a thumbs up,
Yeah.
and then he puts it sideways, and he like. He gives a agreeable grunt, and then he goes back to looking at his watch with his halberd.
Okay.
We can conclude the rest now if everyone's ready. Is everyone's ready for that?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, yo, I saw that. You okay?
Personal stuff, buddy.
Alright.
Okay. Moving on. So.
You goddamn.
So you guys are gonna pack up and continue down the higher up cave, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
That was pretty good.
Topsy and Turvy look like they didn't get much sleep. Like they couldn't rest very well. And you hear the first thing you ever heard from Turvy, but he's whispering to Topsy.
What does it sound like? It's just a like.
Yeah, it's just a whisper sound. It sounds like a male version of Topsy talking. Whispering something to Topsy. Topsy whispers something back. None of your passive perceptions are high enough to hear it. You only notice it after it's gone too. It's just a fleeting. You weren't actively looking for it. You just kind of heard something like, "Oh, okay, I guess they're done talking." As you guys are slowly traveling upward,
Excuse me.
the tunnel opens out into looks like a big sword or something, or an axe just sliced through the ground in a way where it's like a big ravine between you and the continuation of the Underdark caves, and a big river is flowing right through it, and it's like, let's see if I have a thing here. I do. Here it is. It is. I have to roll for it actually. How wide it is. It is 20 feet across, so it's 20 feet long in your case if you want to go across it. But it goes from darkness on one side, sweeps through in front of you, to darkness on the other side. It's just a big ravine that keeps going. It's a big underground. It's a 20-foot underground stream basically. It crosses your path. Don't know how deep it is. The water rapids are too fast and creates too much like foam from the water to see through it at this state. And this is another obstacle in your path, it seems.
How does like a running long jump work?
It's, I believe, let me actually look it up. I believe that it's your strength score plus something. Let me look it up.
Is that what you're doing the whole time?
Show it to Ryan.
That's
Is
what
that
it
why
is.
you look that up on your phone?
Oh, I'm about to give you props.
Yeah, I saw him doing it the whole time.
I drew the big fat meanie.
You did.
Okay, we make a long jump.
The
You
audience
cover a
knows.
number of feet equal to your strength score, not your modifier. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay.
If you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half the distance.
Yeah.
So what does that mean in terms of length? Like,
So like if your strength score is 20, you can just run and fucking jump.
And your max is 20 feet of a jump.
oh, okay.
So you could cross that.
That's not 20.
Mine's not 20.
Nope.
I could get real fucking close though, which is a bummer.
You could. If he got half a rope or like held onto a rope and Misty stepped, would that rope go with him? The whole thing?
I don't think he would be. Unless he's like wearing the.
Or actually, you could just Misty step to the other side. Someone could throw you a rope, and then
No.
You guys can use.
people
the-
just rope bridge across.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, alternatively, we can attempt to take that ladder and do the same thing if anybody has pythons.
Oh, what happened to the ladder? You guys do anything with the ladder? You guys roll it back up, just cut it.
Oh, the rope ladder.
Yeah,
I mean, I assume we would have brought it up.
I got it.
You guys,
Yeah,
like,
but,
take it
well,
with you?
did we take it with
Yeah, that I
us?
don't know.
It was mounted to the ground.
Was there any,
On top
like,
of the
what,
cliff.
what specifically was holding it? Was it like pythons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take those.
So you took the whole ladder with
You
you.
took the whole fucking ladder with
Okay.
us. Because with that, at least we can hold it down to one side. If you guys have pythons, we can do the other side.
What a misty step across the ravine.
Okay. You shoot up across the stream.
Also,
Figured I'd save you the spell slot.
appreciate it. When do you want to take a break?
Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
You guys want to take a break soon?
Well, because it's like we've been recording for 3 hours so far.
Yeah.
So,
I can cut it at the long rest.
Okay.
For the first episode of this session,
For the first episode.
which would be episode 3.
Season 2.
You have a fucking brain spasm there, champ? What happened?
I'm doing a thing where I'm calling it season 2, even though the first episode is going to be episode 10, because it's just going to be all Voros.
Season 2.
I'm like my logic behind that is because I don't think like Pokemon anime does that, where like each episode's just a one up, but it doesn't matter what season it's on. Like they're on like episode 1000 something.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make season 1 just have 9 episodes and then 2 have like whatever, like 20 something,
Okay.
or however many we get to.
Just gonna change the background.
Oh yeah,
Is that thumbnail?
oh yeah, completely different, almost. But yeah.
Okay.
So Eris makes it across. Poop. He poops out.
Finger guns.
Yep. Looking proud.
Yeah, he's pretty pumped on himself. Can I look around in the immediate area when I get across, see if there's
Yeah,
anything
make a perception check.
inherently dangerous?
Sure.
That big spider is pretty,
That's
whack.
fuck. Nine.
9. You hear the stream that you just crossed,
Cool.
rushing water.
Yep.
It doesn't seem impossible for any of you guys to walk through it. It just would require a check of strength to not get pushed by the current.
Wait, did it not make it over?
What?
He missed
I
his
just
step.
teleported over.
Oh, I thought you took the bridge with you.
No, I was looking around.
Who has
I
the
should've.
rope ladder?
Someone wants to
Well, how long is it? I forget. It's 40 feet, right?
It's 20.
20?
20 feet.
But I
across.
thought
ladder-
I thought the
40.
thing was
Oh, the-
40.
Yeah, the
sorry.
ladder's 40
Yeah, the
feet.
ladder. I think you meant the stream.
No.
The ladder
Okay.
is 40 feet.
Okay.
I think you should carry it because it's spider silk.
Basically, just 2 ropes with small ropes
Yeah.
as rungs
Yeah.
tied between them.
Well,
Just tie rocks
who has
on the
the
end.
better strength
Yeah.
score out of all of us?
Not me.
It might be me.
Well, we also have NPCs.
Yeah.
Ron-
We have a fucking monkey brain orc.
Snork.
Stool is concerned how he's going to cross.
I got him.
How am I going to cross this river?
He'll sit in my head.
Topsy Turvy are confused how they're going to be able to cross. Same with
Oh, wait.
Darendale.
I can just walk.
I mean, it's not. It's like.
Is it a raging river?
It's not. It's 5 feet deep, and the current is not strong enough where you think it's impossible to cross, but it would require a strength check.
Yeah, I can just walk.
Even with the rope.
I'd say you get advantage. And the DC might be lowered a little bit.
Well, no, I got those water walking boots.
I have 50
Yeah,
feet
you-
of
you
rope.
have
I
the
can
water
just
walking
throw,
boots.
like regular rope across.
I mean, yeah, but I figured that if we had the ladder, everybody could just like walk on the
Thinking,
rungs.
if water is raging, maybe it would be like the ground is literally moving with you, so it would be tough. Still. It's
Would
still,
it just be naturally occurring rough terrain?
Yeah. Well,
Do like a long jump.
it's
and
not
land
difficult
in the water.
terrain.
Like
It's
Caleb.
It's a
Oh, no.
obstacle. It's not like plants like getting intertwined with your legs moving. It's like it's a river.
I want to use this. God damn it. Okay.
What are you gonna use?
He's a druid now, so he can do.
I
something.
have lance stride, so if this counted as non-magical
Oh.
difficult terrain, I could just.
You can also fly, but that's like one of your 2 uses of.
That's next level.
Yeah.
I can't do it yet.
You can swim, but you might get swept away.
I'll just turn to a salmon and just jump.
You monkey your way across like you did with Rasmus all the time.
Okay.
Alright.
So what's the plan here, guys? Are you gonna use that ladder, or
Yeah.
any other kind of rope you guys might have?
I try to bring the twins along with me if they're small enough. I'd probably pick them up.
You could, but it'd be harder to stabilize yourself, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you have to do water walking, but I'm thinking
Yeah, just throw the fucking rope over.
it'd be similar to like if the ground was literally
The ladder?
moving that fast.
Here, I'll walk across first, then they throw the rope across, and I'll hold it down.
Well,
I
he's
throw the
already
rope, you
over
throw
there.
the ladder.
Oh, it's already over there. Okay.
That ladder like sideways over it or on top of it.
We're gonna try and just like
On top of it, so you guys can walk on the
yeah,
rungs. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Or at least-
Oh, if you guys are doing that, then you guys probably wouldn't even be touching the water.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
do.
trying to
Then
avoid
yeah.
the check.
The only thing it would be would maybe be like a balance thing.
Right,
Okay.
and so
But I mean, they can use their hands.
right.
Unless you can go
They
all
got, like,
fours.
one-
Yeah.
All I need is somebody with a better. I'm assuming this would be an athletics check for the toss.
Yeah.
And so what does the orc have?
Oh.
What's your athletics?
Orc's big and strong.
Not
Darendale's
good.
big and strong.
Oh yeah, he's a Qui-Gon.
Yes.
He's a fucking daemon.
Qui-Gon.
Let's see their.
Why?
Hey, perfect. I wrote them to their exact page. He's got a +3 to strength.
Can you throw this over there while keeping one end on this side?
I can give it a go.
Please and thank you.
All right. And he'll take it and
yeah.
do a toss. That is a 14. I'll say that's enough to make it over.
Okay. So, you
I don't
know,
have any pythons to anchor it down.
He makes it over. It almost goes in the river, but he's able to do it. It's
do you have pythons?
barely past the check.
No, but I've got 3 daggers. Oh wait, no.
So I was going to mention also the ground here I mentioned is like
Sand.
not sand, but it's softer stone. So you could put a dagger in the ground if you tried hard enough over
Here, catch.
some time.
Just throw me some daggers.
Oh.
It's not like literally soft, but it's softer than other stone you've seen,
Okay. Yeah, so I guess
I'm
I'll
pretty
just.
strong.
and it's pretty porous. The stone around here, it's got little pock marks all over it, like it's seen water recently. If you make an insight check, I can tell you what happened.
Inside check.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also guidance. Hot damn.
Nope.
That is
8.
24.
You think that the dark lake is getting closer because of the porous rock around here.
Hey guys, the porous rock makes me think that we're getting close to the dark lake.
Shushar,
What?
Shushar speaks up and says, "Yes, we know.
Okay.
I know.
Hey, he knows.
I
He
know
knows
this
the way.
way."
Is he speaking common?
Undercommon.
Oh.
He only speaks Undercommon.
Oh, really?
Yep. We figured this out last
Yeah, we
time.
had the
They don't speak Aquan.
We're like, why doesn't he speak fish language?
Fish language.
They just speak Undercommon. It literally says that their speech is muddled with bubbles. So that's the best I
Why
can
the
do.
fuck don't they speak Aquan? That doesn't make sense.
They're not from the plane of water.
But there's
And they're-
water.
And their god has nothing to do with the plane of water.
Yeah.
It's because their god is fucking made up.
Even though
I
their gods
talk.
are called like the
Huh?
deep something and the sea something.
Well, I mean, no, the god
Listen.
itself is now real. That doesn't mean
Listen,
it's made up.
listen. Bag on head, bag on hands.
No. You're not
No,
about the
don't be a
scary movie
coward.
to this.
Don't be a coward. Take off the bags.
Oh, the
All or nothing.
no, that's not for me. That's for him.
Where did
I don't
you-
want him to be disgusted when he watches.
Wait, so
You're not a bard anymore. You can't seduce the god.
Bag on what? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
The fucking the fish god. That's just like a lady body.
Oh, I see what you mean. You want to fuck her. Okay.
He may be a druid, but he still has bard tendencies.
I mean, your personality didn't really change.
I know.
Same with your
But now,
proficiencies.
so now it's curious. Oh, your proficiencies didn't change.
You wouldn't forget how to use like a rapier. So yeah,
But does that?
he's a weird mismatch now.
Okay.
I'm the homebrew.
He's the whole.
It's really confusing.
Da-
I couldn't finish it like the character sheet over there because I had questions
You're the brew
that we
home.
didn't have time to talk about.
You're the brew home.
I'm the brew
Okay.
home.
So what's so rope ladder? It's across. Darendale through it. You
So
guys
I'm
gonna?
sitting here holding on the other side.
Yeah, you can hold
pick
it.
it up.
Someone else can stick it in the ground, or Darendale can just hold it, like low to the ground, so people can like.
Yeah.
get
I
on
mean,
it.
like,
That would probably be better than jamming
so, like,
something into it.
Yeah. Who's the heaviest? Probably Koresh.
Koresh.
Because of the metal
yeah,
body.
and I have,
And well, you're not.
yeah, on my side, I have 136 pounds of shit,
Uh huh.
and my own weight, so I probably
Oh,
just.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I mean,
Koresh might be a little bit of trouble, but you can probably get across. I'd say with that, I wouldn't even make checks if it's so good of a. Darendale's a Quaggoth, he's built. I'd say you guys can just get across
Hella.
in that case.
Yeah.
Especially the like Topsy and Turvy and Stool. They can all get across easy. Okay. So, moving on. So I'm gonna say you guys are able to cross the river, this stream, and you move on. Who has the highest passive perception here? Let's see.
definitely not your boy.
Definitely
Koresh
also
does.
not your boy.
I've got
Oh, wait.
15.
Wait, my passive perception changed because I've got my wisdom
okay.
went up.
I'll write that in for you.
It's just 10 plus your perception, right?
Mhm.
It's 15.
15.
Oh, okay. When we got the same
You actually got better ears from a god.
perception.
And smell, I guess. I don't know.
I think
Give you a
just
bigger nose.
awareness.
Yeah.
Because I was too busy thinking about like Poon. Yeah.
Okay. So Adagio, Koresh, and Darendale all hear something as you guys are continuing down this passage. It sounds like a person shouting.
What does it say?
It's in Undercommon.
I can hear it.
I can also
Darendale
hear it.
can't understand it. You
Oh,
can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
But you would be able to understand it if you could hear it.
Yep.
Koresh can hear it, but can you understand Undercommon?
No.
Adagio can understand all this and hear this. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear
What's he saying, homeboy?
Adagio, you hear someone screaming and shouting. They're saying like yeah. They're saying yes. Yes. I will be the ultimate sacrifice for Loth.
Well, the question is, do they know who Loth is?
Religion check.
Guidance?
It says, and you start hearing like a prayer.
Does it sound like a male or a female?
Male. It's
Mama
like
say, Mama
you're
sa,
hearing
Mama
a
sa.
prayer being recited, but it's all in shouts.
That's really annoying.
Praise be to Loth, and like the mother of all spiders. Blah blah blah.
Is it a religion?
Or is the mother of all spiders. Praise be to
Oh.
Loth. It sounds like a drow.
18.
Loth, you know, is the main god of the Dark Seldarine, which is the dark elf pantheon.
I fell.
It's the main god the goddess that
How
all
can
the
I
spider
help you,
imagery
sir?
is tied to.
Some boy shouting about being a sacrifice for Lolth.
How do you feel about this spell?
I don't want to deal with it.
He sounds joyous. He sounds gleeful.
He sounds joyous.
That's not good.
Is there any other way we can go, other than back?
It seemed like so.
Yeah, this is kind of our only way forward.
You can hear it like it's probably like with the caves echoing and everything. It's way past your dark vision
So I guess
or your devil sight, whatever.
um
And I'll say after Adagio points it out, you can kind of barely hear it. Anyone else can barely
You
hear
hear indeterminate French screaming.
I would say go in stealthy.
Ront says like, "What's that screaming?" And Darren goes like,
It's screaming.
"Is he okay? Should we help this person? I don't know what to say."
Whatever's happening, it sounds like he wants it.
Right.
That sounds odd.
But
Let's go in.
Go in stealthy.
Stealthy, yeah.
See what he's doing.
You wanna
If we see any spider legs, stop.
ask if they're French?
Sure. Don't know what French is.
Eris, what do you think of
Surface
all
level.
this?
Just go in stealthy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you wanna do pass without trace?
What's he doing?
Actually, I've got more spell slots.
Eris is ordering food.
Eris is ordering food right
On
now.
the
Fel is
smartphone.
also attempting to order food.
Underdark eats.
Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna cast
Uber eats.
pass without trace.
Eats.
Okay.
I'm casting pass without trace.
Okay.
Boom.
And
Everybody stealthing up there?
Are we still up against the side of like? Or no, because we jumped across the thing.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Got it.
Caleb, Brian, you guys good with pizza later?
I just ordered food.
We
Got plus 10 from past that trace.
I can get us pizza.
I got 23.
25.
Okay. I'll say that the other NPCs get
I
an
rolled a
average
3.
score,
Okay.
so they won't affect you guys for now. Also, this is
Oh, yeah,
coming up will be
disadvantage.
easy to stealth through if you guys want to. Or it should be.
I got 26.
I ordered from Hancock Jones Soul Shack.
So,
Fuck you. I don't have a lot of money, so I can't really order a whole lot.
let's see if I can find this thing.
You'll get some. You'll get some.
Yeah, I'm getting a job interview too.
I don't know
No, I mean
if
some
there's
of the
a
same hot
picture
dogs.
for it.
I don't have money.
Like the food that I'm getting delivered here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get some.
There's no picture for it. I'll have to find one on Google.
Written.
No, I think there is a picture for it, actually.
It's like fish and ribs.
Okay.
Hey, there is.
Fish and ribs? Oh boy.
No, like as a combo platter.
Yeah, oh boy.
So make you shit, homie.
It's like fish, ribs, and chicken are like their main like 3 things, and they do like sandwiches, and burgers.
So, Fel, give me a history check with advantage. Because
For Loth?
sounding.
Sounding?
Sorry.
Oh.
What sounds like someone gleefully accepting a like themselves as a sacrifice sounds like it could belong to a certain house. Give me a history check.
Don't you do it. Fuck.
If it's a drow.
You said history?
Yeah, with advantage, because you know about this stuff.
12.
From what Adagio says, and what you can kind of hear, it sounds like if this drow is from a big house, it could be Faintlabar.
Is that like their thing?
You said Fain Telbar?
Faintlabar.
Okay.
Which,
Oh shit.
you know, are the house that is the most maniacal about wealth.
Yeah, they're mad devoted.
The Simps?
Mad simps.
Oh god.
Like simps and then some extra sprinkles.
Ooh.
Like, almost...
They're Simps.
You
and
consider...
wolves.
Most drow consider them literally mad.
They're the guy that didn't get chosen by the hot chick, but he's still super simping over the hot chick, and they always want to fight with the girl's boyfriend. That's what they are. That's exactly
not wrong
That's
at all.
exactly who they are.
Okay. But yeah, that's what you hear. You basically hear and if Adagio kind of translates to Undercommon.
I can
know-
speak
I
Undercommon.
know, but you're not really able to hear it. This
Oh,
unless,
oh.
unless you want to get closer. But if Adagio translates the speech and the prayer he's listening on, you know this is a prayer used by the most devoted to Lolth. Like it's a prayer about like.
Would I have heard this style of prayer
Yeah.
before? Of course I would have.
And you know this prayer is basically like, I am nothing, you are everything. Take my life, take my soul, take everything from me.
Take my seed.
Basically, sure.
Take my seat.
These are the These are like the devoted Sith followers. Like these are the dudes that like the Force. Like the Force.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say anything because we're playing D&D right now, but we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna do anything about this?
I mean, we have no other option but to keep moving forward, so we keep moving forward.
We gotta keep on moving forward.
Maintain momentum.
Darrendel's still gonna be concerned and act and be like, if I hear someone screaming, I have an urge to help them.
Yeah, don't tell them not to. I can't.
But if it's another one of these drow in there, no offense, but when
Can he speak Undercommon?
he speaks Elvish.
I don't speak
I
Elvish.
know, but he looks at you and says no offense, even though he's talking to Dagio.
Do I feel like I took offense to that?
What do you mean you feel like? You take offense or not?
But he says,
Well, I can't understand him, so I don't know what he's talking about.
let him
But he's
finish.
pointing to
How would
me.
you feel? I don't get it.
all you see is him go,
It's like when a person that doesn't speak the same language as you says something in your general fucking direction, and
Hey,
it feels
puto.
like a slur.
Well, I'm barely talking to people who don't speak English, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Anyways, but he basically says if these are the similar drow to the ones that have captured us, then maybe we should be a bit more cautious and try to avoid them or something.
Darendil, everyone's already sneaking.
Oh, and he goes,
No, he does the Asterion shit.
shit, and then he starts sneaking with everybody else. And are you guys gonna go towards this?
I mean, we have to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just creep towards
Let's
it.
get Petra to make another roundabout. Oh wait, she's not here.
Ryan, what do you want on the pizza?
What kind of pizza you getting, boy?
Two topping.
From where?
Domino's. We could do Little Caesars, which is a bit cheaper.
Do they deliver at Little Caesars?
I wasn't gonna deliver any of these, so we're just gonna pick them up.
Oh, okay. What do you want? The one pizza we're getting?
Yeah, one pizza. And
You
some
pick a topping, I'll
steaks.
pick a topping.
Let's go ham.
I'll
What do
choose.
you say?
Ham.
Pick pineapple.
No.
We're not. No.
I'll choose.
Green peppers.
I was gonna pick bell peppers
All right.
or mushrooms. I don't know.
Yeah, those are the patrician's choices.
That's the
Bell peppers and ham.
bell peppers
Okay.
and ham is the pizza from Back in the Future too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So I want to.
Kind of scuttle.
Okay, so-
Pass of the Trace is on.
Right. No. So I guess here's a question I need to ask for Fel.
Yeah.
Hearing this type of chant and prayer,
Yeah.
would I know whether or not it actually has any type of effect on the sacrifice?
What do you mean?
Well, assuming that I've heard this chant before,
Yeah.
or a very similar one at the
Yeah.
very least, because he's saying he's going to be a sacrifice, or
He's basically like, yes, consume me, take all of me. I am nothing.
first off, he's a dude. That's just not happening. You're getting like 2% at best.
2% milk.
Yep. No.
He mentions also that he is the third of his siblings in his prayer, which is part of the ritual. You know that the third born of any drow family, or any woman from a drow, is sacrificed to Lolth.
Really?
That's the rule. Immediately, no matter. And it seems like
Wait, immediately or?
yeah,
So then, how is he
Baby falls
older?
out, you're just like, get this thing out
right.
of here.
You don't know.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Curious.
Okay.
You know that this is because the three elf types in Voros: high elf, wood elf, dark elf. Dark elves are counted as the third, the black sheep, the third of the all three, and sacrificing the third one is like extra drowy because it's the third one.
Oh,
of
so
all
it's just premium edge.
pretty much. And it's like it
Drow.
reinforces the fact that the drow were subjugated
David Drowy.
forever ago by the other two elf types,
Uh-huh.
and so they're treated as the third one over there,
Right.
but we're the cool two. So the third one must be sacrificed back to Lolth and drow society now. It's a reminder of what the shit happened to you in the past with other elves.
It's like the shittiest rule of 2.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us, but we can't take over. Only 2 of you guys? Fuck. No.
And it's also like assumed that if you sacrifice a drow to a Lolth, then that drow will be reborn again, but even more devoted, even more sinister, even more cunning.
A drow gets reincarnated, but he always gets reincarnated as the
The
third
sacrifice.
the third kid.
Fuck, dude, that's like some Saiyan shit.
So it's just like
That guy's getting beefed up.
he's like a demigod, but like as a baby, just immediately.
This isn't China.
He resists,
Yes, it is.
He resists the sacrifice at some point, probably.
They kill every female.
Like he
He's
becomes
right,
stronger than
stab,
Lolth
just-
at some point, but they just keep before he can like accumulate power.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Okay, so
It's just the one that keeps getting.
It'd be cool, like a cool myth
He's
or
the
legend.
the only one that's ever sacrificed.
okay, so I guess he needs to be sacrificed. So he's gonna kill himself anyways. What he's making it sound like.
But you don't know what is going on.
Right. I would like to get closer enough to see what he's doing.
Seems like you can move about 500 feet up the path.
Okay.
It's not curving upward anymore. It's flattened out.
Okay.
Now, this whole.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak there.
You guys all sneak as a group, or just you want to go on your own?
I mean, they can follow me if they wish.
Okay. They're all gonna go in basically a similar order that we set up last time.
Is it still dark? Right.
It's
It's
completely
We're
dark.
underground.
dark. Okay.
Um,
I'm still invisible.
as you guys get up to the entrance here, you notice some more fungus growing on one side of the entrance to this more open area where this drow's voice seems to be coming from. It looks like shelf-like fungus, like the
Right.
you can make.
Yeah. Wait.
Poop, just tell us.
He could,
We'll
but
wait
he's
for that.
trying to stay. Oh no, he can. He's not. He hasn't made his rapport spores come out today, yet. Unless you want to ask him like if you want to like say
Dirty
you
20.
can talk to him. He can
17?
hear speech. So if you want to tell him to do his rapport spores, he can do it for you. But
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
This is
Got it.
called ripple bark. Ripple bark is a shelf-like fungus that resembles a mass of rotting flesh. It's surprisingly edible. Though it can be eaten raw, it tastes better roasted. A single sheet of ripple bark yields 1d4 plus 6 pounds of edible food.
You telling me this is meat shrooms?
Yeah?
So, would I know that because I got a 17?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
It's just
Should
Spread
I
the word.
break off one of the things?
Spread the word.
It tastes...
okay.
It tastes like
Tastes-
chicken.
Thumbs up.
Raw
Big ol'
chicken.
heckin'-
Like raw chicken.
That's fine. Big old thumbs up. I don't even give a
Yeah,
shit.
it tastes like meat.
Rot wants it to
This is meat shrooms.
So wait, what you're telling me? You're telling me, the vegan of the party,
Yeah.
that there is a fungus here, a non-meat,
It tastes like Morningstar chicken.
that tastes like meat. Oh shit!
Try some. It tastes like
How
chicken.
many are on the wall?
I have to roll for that.
Roll high.
I will take every single
Yeah,
one.
basically collect it. So that we have
There
food
are
for
11
later.
sheets of it.
Okay, so 11d4,
Yeah.
Well, I took one of the things.
Plus 6
10d4.
10d4? Alright, hold on. Let me do some rolls.
We're gonna start a business down here.
A lot of high rolls already. Okay.
Are you just doing this as a druid thing?
No, I'm doing this as an adagio thing. Adagio doesn't eat meat.
Oh.
Dodger's a fake.
Even in like the.
Well, I mean, are you collecting it?
Yeah, I'm going to eat this shit.
Can I have some?
So, you find 31 pounds of food from this.
Can I get a slice?
Oh, you're making it rain.
Just
You're making it rain.
It's just like
So-
You're making it
Are we
rain meat
harvesting this
shrooms.
right when we can see what's going on in this room? Or are we doing that later?
We should
It's
probably
hitting me
do
on
that
my
later.
face.
pull
Let's
out
do
of
that
the
later.
shelf right now.
Because when you see the ripple bark, you can pretty much see inside the next room. Because it's in
Oh.
the entrance of the part where it widens out where this drow is. So,
yeah, I won't grab it yet. We'll grab it
I'm gonna
later.
slowly put the one tick bite out of them.
so the party can see a circular, like cylindrical cavern that goes up.
How far?
60 feet up.
Oh.
And it's 50 feet radius.
There's a ceiling.
Yeah. Well, the ceiling goes higher than you can see. In this big, like, vault that goes way up.
Yes.
The exit is to the northwest, which is where you kind of were going anyway, so if you just go straight across, the exit's right in front of you. But it's higher up, It doesn't have like a ledge to climb up. It's like 10 feet up, but there's like a little cave entrance that you can keep going. Kind of similar to the ladder situation, but way shorter and no ladder. So the tunnel leads directly upwards from the center of the ceiling. There are webs coating the walls of this room, and there's like a giant web that like almost caps off the ceiling, making it like 60 feet high until there's a web there, and then the tunnel keeps going up. So it caps it off the whole ceiling. It's like covered by this one web, and there's way more webs up in the top. There's a single male drow, bound, bound, and ensnared in webs in the center of the room on the ground in a cocoon.
What does he look like?
He looks like Arvel the Swift.
He looks like a drow, male, long white hair,
What do his bindings
sharp
look
features,
like?
ears, huh?
What do his bindings look
They're
like?
webs. He's in a web, basically a web cocoon.
Okay.
Except for his head. He's facing upward at the vault that goes way up, or whatever you want to call it, the tunnel in the ceiling. He doesn't notice any of you. He's chanting in Undercommon drow prayers and sacrificial language.
But he's like in a cocoon.
Yeah. You also see what looks like you would probably know this. It looks like Lolth, like religious clothing, in the corner of one of kind of a little alcove in one of the walls of the room, and you also see like a backpack and a few like sets of supplies and maybe a weapon or two.
Okay.
It might be this guy's belongings.
Okay.
You got it. So he's naked.
You don't know what's under that cocoon. He's facing upward and like muttering. His eyes are closed. He's muttering prayers to himself.
Which powerful or like, I guess higher up male members of each house would I know of? Like, would I know any? Like, you don't have to name them or come up with it on the
You
spot.
would know a few names.
Okay. But I wouldn't know what they look like?
No.
Okay.
You probably wouldn't get in contact with any of them unless they ordered you, but I don't think they would
No, yeah, okay. That's fair.
during your profession.
No, disguise self only works on the physical features, doesn't work on like a voice, correct?
I think it
I thought it
might.
did.
Yeah,
thought
it does.
It works on
You
like...
just can't make yourself like bigger than you are.
Okay.
You can't cast disguise self to make yourself look like a giant.
But you could look like you have a pot belly, even though if someone tried to like
Yeah.
smack it,
Right,
it would
no,
go through.
I know. So, what is it? Do we just want to take his stuff and go? Or does it sound like his chanting is having any effect? Or is this just a fucking dumbass in a spiderweb cocoon?
So, seeing this, make me a history check. I won't give you... It's just straight, no advantage
Guidance.
or anything. Is it a touch guidance?
Yes.
So you touch him and like...
I touch him in the spot in the back of his head that's still sticky.
It's 9.
9?
It's still soft.
All you know is this is some kind of sacrifice. You don't know much about how...
How the religion works.
Well, you kind of do, but it's more of the specifics on how which sacrifices
Right.
which type. You don't know really what this is.
Okay. So I could go in as... Because I've seen her, so I know what the warden looks like from the prison and question him.
What's up?
I
The
could...
warden? Oh, the priestess? The mistress?
What's
The
her
angry
name?
lady from jail.
Yeah. The head bitch in charge when we were
Yeah,
at
the
gym.
mistress.
Yeah.
Ilvara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could disguise myself into her and ask what this random male is doing here.
You could.
That's an option. So, alternatively, we can just steal his shit.
You could copy basically any drow you saw, or any
Yeah.
creature you saw in Belkinville.
That's why I'm asking, like,
Oh no, still.
Oh.
compared to what I can do and what I've been through, would I know?
You're looking for higher up
To be
male
fair,
drow.
Well, that was one.
Okay.
If not, female works. Well, I thought that disguise self
The
only
voice.
works on the voice, but if it works on like if the voice is replicated as well, then fuck it, give me a female.
Double check the voice thing, maybe.
I say you can also change into the one hunter chick.
If I've seen her.
You said you've seen her.
Oh.
You would know what she looked like.
Oh,
At least
you're
her
right.
face. At least her
You're right.
face. Do you want me to show you what she looks like?
Yeah.
She's
Not
not.
that 100
She's like.
reminds me of like a purple Aranea.
She's not known as being like an ugly person, but she's a little intense.
She's intense.
Zalith.
Is she inside a tent?
Nope.
Because she's intense.
Zalith is right.
Oh, I'm gonna go to jail one day.
I hope so.
Hope I learned my lesson. What'd you get in? Oh, I killed someone. How about you? I made a bad pun.
Fucking terrible at puns.
See, it doesn't. It doesn't say it does, and it doesn't say it doesn't.
Oh,
Guards, get this guy out of my cell. He's
who's
nuts.
Zalith?
Get me a new celly, guards.
Oh, she's hot.
All drow are.
You're right. They are hot.
She uses like black lipstick too.
Yeah, she's hot. It's a hot drow.
That's the armor she wears now because of the
God, fuck! It just appeals to the edge boy
it's
within.
like the crisscrossing.
Oh, it's so cool.
And she's got chains all over her.
When's your food arriving? Or did you still
It's
order?
like
got a chain on the
fucking four, like.
Might as well. It's a drow society. They're pretty
Because our
edgy.
pizza's like ready and shit.
Go get it. We can take a break.
Yeah, we'll probably throw a pin in there.
Okay, we'll take a break
It's
for now.
my stuff will get here at the same time.